Renegade, you late to stream, he says. It's because of you. The fault lies with you. I was so locked in. Okay, I was slightly late because 5 minutes ago we finished a collab recording. And I was sweating. I was locked in. Fucking Madge timing me. I had to like go and splash some water on myself to cool down. What do I have so many things open? What the fuck? There you go. I had to clean my glasses a little. It is Vampire Day though. I'm still deciding on actually if we do the story quest first or if we do gambling first. I could edge all of you by doing quest first. It is a little, well, that's the thing. It's not actually that warm where I am. It's 24 degrees. But I was so locked in on, like, being an epic gamer. Even though it was not really sweaty gaming. Why is it looking so mad? I don't know. I'm just looking. I'm locked in or something. I don't know. Resting bitch face. I don't know. Waiting till day 3 to do my pulls. Yeah, if you do want all the freebies, I will be missing one of the free tickets since I do pulls today. Weapon first, then character. Dude, big idea. Also, I have the trailers and even the EP. First of all, now they put the EP out on like day 1, like 12 hours or not even that. Like pretty soon after the like little character trailer or whatever, they also put out the EP like right away. Unlike Mifu, who took like fucking 2 weeks to get the EP on Global. Pulls and store at the same time. Ah, yes. Of course. Because we will try not to waste too much time since I am starting later than usual, but I have my generic Saturday sort of the deadline. I know who the favorite is, I guess. Yeah, let me clean my glasses a little. I might have to wash my face slightly. I'm sweating. Actually, it's probably warmer inside my room right now than it is outside because I've had Endfield open for 2 hours. As essentially just a radiator. So, maybe I need to use my fan. Right fucking there, I could just put my fan on, I guess. Maybe I should. Could be an idea. Crazy idea. Use a fan. My forehead. 5 head sweating. Sad. Why do you have it open for 2 hours? I wonder why, Renegade. I wonder why I just had Endfield on for 2 hours. While I was also recording. I wonder. Shocking. You little bastard. Oh. Where? Got CAMILLE my first free 10. Didn't want him. I just wanted to build pity for the next banner. Well, I mean, if you just, it's not really like you just have a free 10. You just get him, and then it's not like you really lose much. It's not like unless you already had a bunch of soft pity, you didn't really lose anything. So. Thank you for the gifted sub, Criven. Ugh, Jesus. Okay, let's see. What do we do? It was at gunpoint. Because yeah, if you didn't have like much pity anyway, then yeah, it doesn't really change anything. You just like get a unit. Nice, epic. Life. Oh, we have a thingy. I have actually already done my dailies today. I did do those earlier already. So, okay. From extra CC today. No, we're doing story and gambling. So, actually, I think what the idea maybe is, I have this goddamn notification on the gacha right now because I have the dossier 10 and it keeps it as a notification until you use it now. I don't think this used to be a thing, or I just didn't notice because I used it quickly, but it's there. Maybe we just use this dossier, because then I kind of want to do the story quest, because that takes a certain amount of time. That's a kind of fixed amount of time that it takes. So since I have, you know, I have some kind of deadline today, as I usually do on a Saturday. So then we do story first, and then we gamba, because that I can somewhat adjust on how long it takes, on how much I just like edge and, you know, stall. To the CC tournament? I didn't show it or anything, but we've discussed it on the Discord. The CC tournament is a CC tournament. I did apply for it, but I didn't expect to get in because I didn't have a super high risk clear because I'm level 70. And also, I was barely available because you had to have available times for the tournament. Like it actually, you know, like time slots on when you're actually available to play it. And surprise, they were very Asian-centered times. I had barely any availabilities because I was either asleep or at work. So. Okay, well, we'll use this dossier so that we get rid of the notification. We don't have to stare at it while we go through the story. Apparently the story has some interesting stuff in it. I totally haven't seen some spoilery hints or something. Because we're 13 hours behind, so it's not even like, oh, I'm doing it a day later, that's why I got spoilers. No, I got spoilers because the fucking content launches 13 hours later on global, or on fucking NAEU. So anyway, we'll do our dossier 10 so we get rid of the notification. And we just edge it a little and then we do more later. See, it's just a 5-star. Just a 5-star. And I don't have much pity built either. I was at like 73. Until. Play on Asia? Legit though. Almost wish I could transfer my fucking account to Asia. I am also late, but I already got hints and spoilers in just the server gap time. But no streamer luck this time. I mean, 2 5-stars. That's good, you know, whatever. That's some good exchange tokens. We take those. Okie dokie. So now we have no notification up in top. And we can instead track Sanguine Inquiry. Read Fiona, the comms message. Comms officer's message. Skill issue, easier just not internet for 12 hours in 6 months. Well, no, 6 months. These are not comparable time gaps, okay? These are not comparable time gaps of a server gap that's like under a day and a 6-month thing between servers completely. And also the information in the 6-month gap is all in Chinese. It's not like you're actually just seeing the official English content 13 hours ahead of time. They're not comparable, like, difference, like gaps. They're a completely different situation. And also, when you're a stupid idiot like me who streams and whatnot and has to make memes or whatever and wants to engage in the game, then, you know, disappearing for 13 hours is also difficult. Especially when those 13 hours are indeed like, I'm not like asleep for most of those hours like America is. I'm actually awake and having to do stuff. All people playing in Asia are Chinese? No, for Arknights, for the 6-month gap, all the content that we get 6-month spoilers for is Chinese. In OG Arknights, the gap is 8 hours, by the way. For JP server and EN server, the time gap for OG Arknights is 8 hours. That is still 5 hours less than what it is for Endfield. Endfield is a ridiculously long server gap time for something that's, you know, launches and gets updates simultaneously. It's very silly. I think, and the other also, like, games, I think, usually have, like, 8 hours for the gap. If there's a gap between Asia and West servers. All be solved if you get a better server. Yeah, if only I could transfer to Asia. Not like the ping matters that much. Cool, I have 20 ping. Where does that matter? Even if I move to Asia, my account is still locked to NAEU. So... Anyway, okay, shall we lock in and stop wasting time? And I'm still sweating a little. These as well makes my ears sweat a little. We received a request for help from Sheshka. Sheshka hopes you can offer August Mekanazov or a Keeper of Wisdom support. He's looking into a case involving special blood sample that went missing in Valley 4. Brief background on Sheshka. Organization represents Sarkas on Talos 2 and they've been a long-term ally of Endfield. Change your account to someone. Ah, yes. If you move to Asia, ping isn't going to matter since you're closer to the server. Well, yes, Renegade, but I'd have to make a new account or get my account transferred to the Asia servers. Because my account is made on the EN server or the NAEU servers. So I would have to get my account moved. Even if I moved to Asia physically, my account would still be on NAEU. That's the problem. I'm locked to NAEU now. Keeper's waiting at the worker dorm, so he'll give you the details himself. Also, leaders of Sheshka also expressed their concerns regarding your health and joy for your return. In fact, many of them invited you as a guest to the floating city. Can we go? Become Chinese. So real. So real. Restart and pretend you never played. True. True. I can put like Arknights veteran finally tries Endfield or something. Farm some kind of content. This is what Worf asking for, yeah, missing blood sample. Thank them for their concerns. I'll take the Keeper's location with you. Sanguine Inquiry. Oh, yeah, just click on the thingy, it takes me. The worker dorms. We find hot man. A hot twink, one might say. An edgy hot twink. Camille is a bum. Wow, racist. Okay, does it? Yeah. Prophecy. Oh. Just instant. A while ago at the hub, it's just instant, like. I mean, I expected to get hit by a cutscene right away, but. It was right away. Oh, evil smile. Not ominous at all. Totally not ominous. In retrospect, these shattered images seem to be points of disaster and ill fortune, the Sarkids and their prophecies. I made a decision and lost my account. How long until I can catch up series would go hard. That cutscene crashed your game? That's a little funny. Also, let me check the volume of my game. It could be a bit louder. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, he's been sitting there for ages.
I didn't notice.
Check on him.
That vampire? Yeah, I'm not sure we speak the same.
Look at this guy aura farming.
How about you go first?
Look at this guy aura farming. I don't even have auto mode on. It's just that cutscene plays automatically. Oh, neck tattoo. And his halo. Good to see his halo is just always there, you know? Of course, he has to just, you know, fall down like that.
I greet you on behalf
Key.
of Seshka, Administrator. Camille
Hot man.
Agash Mekanas, dispatched by Seshka. You may call me a keeper of wisdom.
Thank you for the
Special
pronunciations.
agent for handling Circassian and witchcraft crimes.
Alex Lee is also a good voice actor. And it does really fit
You may return and wait for my updates.
Alex Lee knows how to do this type of character. But Cheska asked me to help find the blood samples.
I will be handling this mission alone.
It's not 2010. But you'll comply with Sheshka's arrangements, right? Also, his back, like, little detail there that looks like it's almost like a wound.
I do.
Sarkis with the outdated tech. They seem to be kind of high tech this time
An
around.
anonymous donor sent a blood sample to Seshka. The transport vehicle went dark after departing from Valley 4.
No. Flashback.
The sample was invaluable, showing rare traces of ancient Sarkas witchcraft. But does this really need the Edmund's personal attention?
Yes.
More likely, Seshka sent you here to
Oh yeah, that is probably where his wings come out, isn't it? The wound on his back, or what kind of looks like a wound. I guess that's probably where his wing comes out from. Moving vehicles that we don't get to see. No way. Oh, true, yeah, that was a moving vehicle. Have we seen a vehicle move before? Is that the first time? Let's poke it. Just because you keep an eye on you. I don't mind keeping an eye on you.
That. I'm here to help. Nothing more.
He speak!
I do not intend to make things difficult, but this case is linked to a fugitive I've been tracking personally. I'll handle it myself. 1 hour will do.
The quest will take 1 hour. Vehicle update 2.0. What he said deviated from Sheshka's briefings. Maybe I should give Sheshka a call. Do we? Do we get to call to someone at Sheshka? Or just Fiona? Oh yeah, the bike in the intro. Yeah, but that's like a full cutscene instead of like a little in-game movement. They meant to keep a wisdom. How did it go? We didn't get a fantastic start. Keeper of Wisdom is to act alone and does not want my involvement. Yeah, Sheshka, why are you doing this? That was a fast response. Keeper of Wisdom Camille is indeed interesting and prefers to act alone. They're asking you to keep Mr. Keeper safe. They also said you're free to do whatever that's necessary to achieve that. So I have command. We have dictatorial power. Highlight that in the event Camille refuses to imply, try mentioning the name Char. The Gundam character?
Sounds like a mystery.
Wait.
I should talk to Camille again.
Wait. Is he actually a fucking Gundam reference? Cause Camille also is a Gundam character.
People say that the essence shall reveal.
It's actually just a Gundam
Is there
reference.
something I missed?
No fucking way. Camille is a girl's name.
I have nothing else to say. Please leave.
Okay, never mind. It's actually just Gundam reference. The names are actually just Gundam references. Not a coincidence. Got the cold shoulder, huh?
The intel I need is all secured.
Yeah, sure.
3 crew on that vehicle. The driver Philip and cargo handlers Dunning and Jeffrey. As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
That's where Pittinger went. This guy's giving me free reign over you, by the way.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything.
Except stalk you, apparently.
I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first.
He speaks a little ASMR at times. Heading where?
The transport's point of origin.
Nice earring, by the way. Yeah, and also they like you look at Dron, the logistics super in charge of the blood samples. Not the guy he was just talking to.
So he's actually your friend?
He's doing like Endman is doing like a back and forth where it's like, oh, one selected line and then a spoken one.
The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples. We're all very worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect.
I mean, his name is Philip, okay? Is he the driver transporting the samples?
That's right. It's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis.
Morospolis!
His application was approved too. But the attack on Valley 4 just washed all that effort away.
Which was Morospolis again? Was that a DGCC city or?
Blighted Sarkaz said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible. Philip would never do something like that.
He's very French. As his friend, you have a right to believe in him.
I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a fine young chap through and through.
I believe you, but there are suspicions we must clear up.
All of them were so young. I should have contacted.
They're fucking dead. Okay, they
the
could be
Bureau
dead. It's
sooner.
very true. I'll bring them home
Sarkaz
if they're,
asked
you know,
about an anonymous donor.
unless they're dead.
I'll need time to dig through the logs. I'll contact
Anonymous
you the moment
donor.
I have
Me?
any leads.
I donate blood sometimes. The guy that founded Phillips. Ah, yes. Head to the departure point of the transport vehicle. Okay, I can probably just TP. Yes, it's way over there. I guess I should maybe just be running a team where it's literally just Enderman in it. They'll give me a what's it now? An immersion team at some point anyway. They always do. Man, listen to the Hub Valley music though. It's been so long. He's not as tall as I thought.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way.
Pretty good. I don't think you need my help. I see. The special approach by Keeper of Wisdom. What does that even mean?
Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the Keepers of Wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after. Is it Char?
Already pulled out the name.
How do you know that name?
They told me. Take a
Just gotta
guess.
give it away. I knew it.
Why wouldn't they? It's Enderman. Morse place apparently known for its architecture and library. Oh yeah, but I was wondering what nation was it tied to? They still doubt you? Actually just taunting him, yeah. I know Valley 4 pretty well. I can help you.
Fine, as you say. You have Seska's authority. If
Sure
you find
do.
him, and he's behind the sample's disappearance,
Okay, seriously?
leave him to me. Alone. If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed.
So soft spoken. My edgy boy. Perhaps a different angle will reveal more clues.
If you insist, we can split up and search.
A classic, like Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Split up, gang!
Start by asking the worker in charge of the dispatch.
He's over there. I can't talk to him. Hello, Birdman. Speak to me.
The station has 2 exits. The transport vehicle you mentioned left from that side.
Anything else worth
They
noting?
were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned the transport to carry goods, there should be an order form on record.
Unless... Yeah, polis is a Greek word, yeah. But it's also indeed just used, you know, in like English as well sometimes when it comes to like names of something like a, or a metropolis is like just an English word, but obviously comes from like Greek. Good transport order from number 1 blood sample, client anonymous, destination Shishka. No, drop off at the forward parking area of the floating city. Special steel parts, client Riska, ununited parking lot. Amethyst components, Gorion, Plateau Tronquay.
The convoy would pass through
Is
the
Moros
parking
Doom?
lot, then head toward the Plateau
It's
Tronquay.
Doom City. Tryzyn Ulti probably visit the station. The station should have a visitor log. Like how they put the little yellow text in the choices as well.
Better coordinate with the security.
Two men
next
talking about
time.
men.
Can't have another mess like this.
Hello. Just waving behind them.
Oh, Endman. Are you looking for the missing transport?
That's some small rabbit ears.
So worried. We'll give you our full support. Please find those kids.
They might be dead. I'd like to take a look at the visitor log. Show me.
No problem at all. The log is over there, and if you need anything, just let me know.
Okie dokie. Oh, somehow I'm back here. Visitor log. Visitor name Char. Respondent Philip. Submission of a job order. Few words have been scribbled below this entry. The name of the stock isn't familiar to me. Guy probably came from another region. These are troubled times, so please call Sheshka and verify his identity. Sheshka hopes we can provide descriptions of this individual's physical and facial features. Maybe we should ask the person on the shift. We asked 5 crewmates. None of them remembered the looks of this Char. Serious? What the fuck? He has like a...
Char came to see Philip. I should show this to Camille.
What, Char has like... cognito deletion or something? He's looking at small kids.
Me!
Looking at brothers.
Mom's calling us. Dinner's getting cold. Come on.
My
take
brother
hand.
trauma. Slender, man. Don't seem like a fan of the crowds. It's roasting him? Did you have a close friend before?
I don't need friends.
Not a friend, a brother.
Getting back on top.
He's so edgy. I don't need
I've mapped the
friends.
truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot.
Guess I really did bring a different angle. It really did bring a different angle after all. Look, Char.
Char.
Can't believe it's actually just the Gundam references. Oh, he woke.
Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone. The odds of his involvement are very high. This piece of the puzzle is very helpful.
He's so breathy when he speaks. Tell me about Char. Is he a wanted man? Big criminal?
Char is a vampire, too. We come from a sarcastic
back sweating.
who can wield witchcraft through blood.
That checks out, vampire.
He was once a member of Seshka, too.
Oh.
He fell from grace and became a landbreaker. He's extremely dangerous and cunning. I faced him a few times, but never managed to capture him.
So that's why I think Sheshka doubts you? Oh yeah, I feel like, oh, he happened to get away from you
Probably
multiple
why they
times.
asked you to assist me.
Also, indeed, from the little bits and pieces we've gotten about Camille earlier on already is that it should be his brother.
I accept their suspicions, and I do not intend to dispute their reasons. But when it comes to hunting Char,
So brooding.
I won't back down.
So is that Char has a special link with you?
I don't doubt you. I can feel
Speak.
your determination.
Please speak more. How about you just do all the speaking? No clicking for me? Only speaking? Follow the bloodstain. Oh, there is bloodstains indeed.
You smell that? Blood up ahead.
Well, I assume you can probably smell blood better than an Endmin can, but you know. Seek of Crimson leading up the uphill road. You catch a faint scent of blood when you get closer. A faint scent when it's like this massive pool.
Based on the color and scent.
Ordinary
Still
blood. Oh, okay.
recently, an omen of ill fortune.
Just ordinary blood instead of, I guess, vampire blood. Is he single though? Camille? I hope so.
The transport drove along the road normally.
Different music?
What we have here is a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above.
New music. Normie blood. Blood from one of the transport crew?
Very likely. If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, it's probably an inside job.
9/11? It's also a set of footprints over there.
The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it?
It's the dry season. It hasn't. Footprints look a bit deliberate, don't they? They do?
The soil is dry. These footprints were left here on purpose.
Thank you, Camille. Rent-a-Girlfriend got a new season. It sure did. It keeps getting them.
The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or at least taunting me. Let's head to the end of this blood trail. See what little surprise he's left for us.
Also, I forgot that actually. I was thinking I'd watch the character trailer first, but I guess we'll watch it after Quest.
You, coming along?
Oh, you want me to come along? Do you?
Still no trace
Tsundere?
of witchcraft, and the scent of blood is very faint.
I should be running around today. Okay, give me just a second.
This time, I want to be the first out of the door.
Enfield won't
Quiet.
stop progressing.
Something's off.
Day 1 team, Endmin DPS. Sure is a lot of blood. It's the thing we saw earlier.
Hold
yeah,
on.
okay.
Look over there.
Yeah, they're not. They might not
No
be.
longer breathing.
They might be fucking cooked. Yeah, we went back to Woolen.
I remember his name. Dunning. Once again, I was too late.
He's been dead for a while. Also, it looks a bit ritualistic.
Decay on the body, blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
From the
no signs of
backside.
struggle before death. The wound has been treated, not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that.
And like a food can next to him.
This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard.
Guys, I think Charles might actually be a bad guy. Also, yeah, true. It is just blood now. Yeah, not censored. You're right.
It's nothing. Just an old injury.
Okay, so it is also just an injury. Yes. Everyone wears gloves. Gloves are useful.
Sorts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood.
How edgy of you.
The blood
I
trail
love
along
it.
the way isn't the victims. This isn't the crime scene. Char and Philip ambushed him and dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the
Philip as
investigation.
well. How did you? Oh,
Struck his own from the back.
how'd you know it was Philip?
Utterly despicable.
Really? Philip did it as well?
I've been
He
through
put his hand in his
the
pocket.
trail before. Now, I smell it again.
Sniffer.
It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first.
Camille Sniffer.
Endman, can you contact Ran? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
I think the edgy Batman detective knows more than you. We should listen to his deductions. He might know more, possibly. Maybe.
Endman, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already
Deceased.
deceased. I'm so sorry.
The others might be as well.
Dunning, he's
He's gone?
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It is the Frenchman.
Thank you for finding him. I'll send someone right away to handle things.
Not a great scene to be handling ritualistic murder.
From around here. We have to send him back to Tryzyn. Sorry. I need to contact
More
his
city
family.
mentions. Tryzyn has been mentioned before. Once again, I can't remember where it's
The
from,
other
but
two? Please. I'm counting on you.
hello, Pog. I was like bleach bottles. Maybe he was just carrying them. From here. Wait, was Tryzyn Talos French? Okay. I guess I got Durin City and Talos French. Unless you just mean Talos French was the guy. Yes. He was French. How'd they let the French people out? I mean...
Over here.
Not looking great here either, huh? Okay, it's just some land breakers. Ah, never mind. Who cares? Quite a few of them, in fact. Spear. There it is. There's our immersion. OD'd on bleach. Shit. Okay, it was Durin City. Okay.
We're getting closer to Char.
Ominous music.
There are traces of witchcraft around here. Let's track the vehicle first. Char takes priority.
Now we're gonna investigate these land breakers?
We're
What, the source of the
time.
witchcraft?
He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape. Don't fall for it.
What do you mean he's alive? Oh no.
I won't let him get his way.
The transport team and the blood samples. You might be a bit obsessed.
That can wait for later.
Bad timing by Landbreaker guy. To, you know. He was being looked at the whole time. It's just one guy. Just chill. But never mind, it's maybe not just one guy. We have not seen any Durins yet, no. We would remember a very short guy. Mission bonus. CAMILLE sensed the presence of his sworn enemy, granting him a... Oh yeah, we get this thing now, I forgot. Final strike will absorb heat infliction attack from enemies in a certain range and convert them into his attack. Okay, so you get to actually use his full kit. I like that they do this now. That was a little bit of a slow scene, yeah. It could have been... it was a little sluggish. Yeah, this is just, you know... I know how he works. But yeah, I do like that we get this, you know...
Treachery is still all you're capable of.
That we get, like, you know, special little effects. So we actually get to use the full... Oh yeah, I mean, it just travels. They realize that it's a little funny when you get a immersion team and then you can't use the new character.
I should have neutralized them first.
You don't look very well, let's talk.
But Char...
You said we can't let Char play us like fools. But now you're agitated. And he's leading you around.
I did kind of get played.
Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed how unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Seshka.
Personal obsession, getting in the way of job, shake my head.
I respect you, which is why I've let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Char stole from me when he left Seshka.
Stall?
I have to get it back.
Akikuri is short, not that short. Also, she's dog. She's dog.
He's the reason why I became an Agash Mekanas. No. Even if I hadn't become a keeper of wisdom,
There's some blood
I'd
samples.
still be hunting him now.
He might be therapist medic. Doesn't matter that much. Why not let Sheshka help? Or me?
Seshka, it has my absolute loyalty, but Char has to die, and he has to die
Oh.
by my hand.
Angry eyes.
I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. In the end, all I did was push others away.
A tale as old as time?
I just realized Seshka asked you to keep an eye on me because of this exact attitude. When you
At least he
refuse to
realized.
trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want to work.
The stop? New thing?
You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in
A
front of
bug.
us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first.
Let's check the witchcraft you mentioned first. The stop is Sheshka. Okay, but yeah, well, that's the first time we ever see it mentioned as, you know, the stop. Oh, Sheshka literally means the stop. Oh, okay, this is a translation thing. Words, language. Empty vial stained with blood with marks on the ground leading outward. Camille, check this out.
This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft.
Man, there's so many blood samples going around. Oh, it vibrates! Evil man. Was that Char's voice?
Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft.
Is that how his arts work?
His blood trail points toward
His
the
voice?
Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station.
Another act of provocation.
But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. And then, about what happened earlier, I suppose I should apologize.
Fucking daily. The fucking daily? You Fiona, you. Fiona, you fucking shitter. I sure hope he didn't fucking have more lines. Probably did.
Help! Help! Don't come any closer. Not here.
Edmund, we must hurry.
Gotta let them speak. It was just the one? Okay, at least. Fucking Christ.
Help me!
Jeffrey!
Leave this to me, Edmund.
No, no, no. We shall go together. Time for assistant to pull some weight.
All right, then let's fight side by side.
Vampire? Boss?
Boss?
You're not.
Oh, right. Boss. Other vampire, huh? You have a vampire boss?
Break him up real good.
Find mercy.
Oh, I can... There was some kind of... I think it was Char's voice doing something there as well.
My head.
Killed them so fast.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Try not to talk for now.
Don't worry. I'm okay.
You don't look okay. You said I did my dailies. I didn't have to do that daily, okay? Sure you're okay? You're coughing
I'm
blood.
fine.
He is?
They're just blood clots.
They're just blood clots. Mm-hmm, yes, very healthy.
Cargo handler Jeffrey. Where are the transport and the blood samples?
Full government name, cargo handler Jeffrey.
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
They moved Dunning from like here to fucking hub?
Are there unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving, we almost hit a sarcas. I spoke to him for a moment. There was so much blood.
I wonder why there was blood.
Then, I can't remember much. It's like there's a fog in my head.
Me?
Oh crap! What about Dunning? Have you seen him?
Both just look away. Yeah. Please come down. I'll have Drunk come pick you up.
Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
You're kind of quiet.
Who appeared out of nowhere. Had to be Char.
Yeah, with all the blood as well? Probably. Oh, my heart.
Endmin, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that.
You managed to, though?
The name is Char.
Fuck. Well, shit.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
Unfortunately, Philip has gone evil.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Mr. Camille, Mr. Camille.
Monsieur, he actually said monsieur.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Actually said monsieur. Monsieur Camille. You good?
Char donated his own blood. How could I have missed that?
You didn't sniff it?
Now I see what's going on. The driver Philip needed money to cover his losses. And Char
He had losses?
manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away and complete the plan.
What's the plan? What's so special about this blood? Also, what's the plan?
As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there. There are many eyes in Valley 4. For Char to escape the war,
Interesting, the
need a covert
ability.
layout.
Why send it to Sheshkan? Like, you find out.
To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied.
It's for the love of the game.
He deliberately leaves traces so I could find him. Like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent.
What about single-player games?
But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Seshka, neither of them will get away.
I have a feeling they're gonna get away.
Use whatever means necessary.
Ooh, evil eyes or angry eyes. Calm down, calm down. You're getting lost in the sauce again. Problem is, both Drew and Jeffrey really trust Philip.
Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? But
Well,
I still
apparently,
trust
look,
your
well,
decision.
Jeffrey did also apparently. Jeffrey did say that Philip also attacked Drawn. So, like, or like, Dunning. So, I mean. Where's Rachel? Where is she?
Hey.
You release our detective Batman. Even quite literally bats. Except vampire bats.
The lost and the faded. Can we still hold on to them at all? The transport.
Idle
Why is it
lines.
here?
The relay tower. Why is it inside the transport?
Why would he abandon the vehicle here? Doesn't make sense.
They're like barely any way away. 30 seconds of walking. Investigate the vehicle.
Blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no
You can do
longer
that?
work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again.
Like he has a little tissue in his pocket. Oh, okay, it does have a little blood icon on them, huh? Receipt for a ticket to Morris Polis. Paid on the name Philip. Few words have been written on the back of the receipt. Remember to come home. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, okay, yeah. We did hear from Druon that Philip was trying to get back home to Morris Polis, but then the attack on Valley 4 fucked that all up. So then he's like desperate to get money to get back. The truck crashed in the relay tower. Sorry about that. That was my fault. Cargo scattered on the ground. Refrigeration units are open, but there's no trace of the blood samples. Yep, it really is inside of it. Philip has no obvious blood stains, but there's a smudge of old blood pointing back the way you came. Also another ritualistic little, like, you know, oh, okay, not one, a couple ritualistic little circles. Set of footprints that ends with a faint trail of blood. The car's so big.
Vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos too. One slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip.
Philip, no! Philip just needed money. You know Char even better than I thought. I'm really curious about your past with Char. It really was just like a blood sample. Well,
some other time. I'll tell you then.
Was that all Char's blood? Like, how much blood does he need in a place to teleport there? Like, how many was all of that supposed to be his? Like, all of those boxes were for his blood?
The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail.
He's gonna sniff it out. Yes.
It's ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me.
Losing the arts. Can her injury handle it?
It's fine. To catch him.
I'm wondering if his arts are maybe similar to the Rose Riverside then, or Intellectia, where it's like, you know, information from blood.
Besides,
Philip is a fairly French name, yes.
Assistant here with me.
Yeah, oh, me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Okay. I kind of play into the, like, you know, some reason when it's a guy, it's like, you know, male endman, male character, I'm all like, I'm joking around with all the shipping and whatnot. Doomed Eye. And no, Doomed Eye is only
Reveal the
Sheer.
path to me.
Follow the Vesper Wings. I will follow the Vesper Wings. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have like a blood tracking arts. He's running ahead of me.
Detour, huh? How tedious. This way.
Detour. There's been a lot of art and memes now, yeah, of Ardashir like crashing out
Landbreakers.
over Camille. Indeed, like it should have been me. Also, yeah, they can indeed brick cars remotely. They have like they're like, oh, what the fuck? This transport is going off route. Shut them
This
down.
has to be Char's hideout.
Got technologied.
Enman, let's make a deal.
Oh, okay, now we get the, like, you know, we go inside a special
Char
little
invited me here.
map,
This
little
place must
area,
be rigged
cave.
with traps. Stay outside. And
No.
be my backup.
What about backup inside? Trying to keep me out of this? If you really want me involved, I won't force it. Except, I mean, quite literally can if they want
I'm
to.
not trying to push you away. It's just, would you trust me? No matter what happens.
I'm chill with you killing him.
If that's the case, then we shall do this together.
I'm chill with you killing him. Scan the place. Scan the place to find robots. Yes, no. Fucking daily.
Enman, we'll move once you're ready.
Me, right now.
Right. Stay alert.
Right now. CAMILLE and Endfield have arrived at the Banter visiting the hunt for Char, trade of Shishka. They're ready to fight the Mashband working from the shadows. How big is this place gonna be? Somehow underneath all of the
Facility has
plateau.
been completely taken over.
There's like a tiny little building.
Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now.
Sudden Neferth.
The ones in front of us.
Did Char recruit his own followers? Seemingly, yes. Because they did say bows.
Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the
Music, listening?
UWSD Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again.
Listening? Actually, let me just... No, settings. That's the wrong setting. It was volume. Music volume. Boop. Lore walking.
Edmund, watch out! Find mercy.
Didn't have enough time to even, you know, he just kind of died. Didn't have time to even, you know.
Leave the enemies to me.
Cameras? You got cameras in the sewer? Actually, sewers probably do have cameras. Oh, forced lore walk. Indeed, how it describes it's the TARDIS effect. You go into a little building and then it's like, never mind. There's like an entire fucking massive sewer system underneath all of it all. Classic. Oh, some ritualistic circles. We love those. Dude, the little pling plumbing in the music right now. Very low key in the background, but I'm getting some vibes, man.
Intruders! Traitors of the civilization,
Ping pong.
Pride and pain. Drown endless night.
Big eye. Ping pong. Pink. The heck? Oh, Envin has a really quick combo cooldown right now. I just realized. The hell? Envin's combo cooldown was crazy quick. The fuck? Pride Month is almost over. See, we're playing this at perfect time before Pride Month is over. Missed the file. File explained the entire lore of Endfield. No way. Was there actually a file though? Surely not. They usually have a fairly big icon on, or like a little. It's gotta be files in here. It looks like a file area. Yes, files. Because I don't think they used to. Well, first of all, well, okay. Well, there's the picture that we've seen in teases before.
Sure. You left us touch here. Let's split up and investigate.
Now we get files. Yes. You like that picture? Uh-oh. Surely I didn't accidentally now. Uh-oh. Can I go back and read the files, please? Don't say Have I just... wait, no. I know a way to fix this, okay? I know a way to fix this. Don't worry. No, don't worry. I know a way to fix this. Yes, we can leave. We just have to redo the start. We're good. We're chill. We're chill. You just have to do the quick start again. It's good. It's good. You can leave. In those areas, you can leave and you go in and it resets the progress. We're chill. We're chill.
We'll move once you're all right. Stay alert.
Whew. Woo! Okay, don't. Click on the highlighted stuff first, okay?
This facility has been Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have.
I guess I can actually skip these bits.
Hey, Edmund, watch out!
Ding dong.
Keep yourself safe, Edmund. Leave the enemy.
Keep yourself safe. KYS? What the hell, Camille? What did you mean by this? What the fuck? I thought we were chill. I thought we were chill. Oh, there is a note. Fuck. There is a note. It's even in the little pan. Well, good thing we actually did restart, huh? Records, a page torn from a book. Do not forget our name, do not forget our dreams. We kneel to no one, especially not Neferith. Break the land apart and tear us under the falsehood of the civilization ban. Raise the homeland of our dreams and finally put rest to the incessant and endless suffering. Landbreaker yapping. Except that was very well written, so probably by Char and not by the Landbreakers.
Traitors of the civilization band. There's no escape.
No second chance.
Oh, what the fuck? They just like killed him outright. I'll check over here actually real quick. Okay, now we'll check through everything, you know. Diligently. Thank God, dude, saved. Almost a fucking account bricked. Because I don't know if that was a level by an actual bone crusher. Because the writing was very, I don't know, non-bone crushery, so.
Char, let's split up and investigate.
Yeah, now, okay, yes, now I will actually split up and look at the other things. Photographs of Valley 4, university materials, all kinds of documents linked together, pinned to the wall like countless butterfly specimens. Information about Endfield is mixed in among them. Room's owner has been secretly observing every move in this region. All this time, huh? UW's original facility covered in thick layer of dust, not been used for a very long time. Model looks like it was kicked in. Rude? Whoever owned this was seriously on edge.
He was never good with Originium tech to begin with.
Oh, he's a Dumbo. Okay, right. He's tech illiterate.
How about you?
Yeah, how about you? Oh, now it auto triggers when you go over. Okay. Nice family picture, huh? Why does Char have pictures of you? Wanna tell us? Music?
There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he?
Ain't me so smart?
Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
So evasive.
You were
Tell
afraid
me.
that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your king.
It didn't work. Trying to evade it didn't work.
Isn't it?
Too smart.
I used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone.
Ooh. That just auto-played on its own. I didn't have to do anything. Oh! He burned it. So dramatic of you. Camille and Char's mom is forced and gender bent.
I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters.
The fan theories, they go crazy.
Edmund, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go.
Surely we can ask questions even if we trust you. You know, we just want to know more. I trust you, let's keep moving. This photo won't change my opinion. You'll do what you do. You'll do your work as intended. Soft, even humming is coming from the other side of the wall, so machinery is working behind it. Very important piece of text. Not like I can get behind there, unless... How the fuck is all this underneath the power plateau?
Watching the land breakers. Start on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
What the hell? This place is huge!
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now, but you better get the job done and build it proper!
Actually fucking massive area, man.
Stop right there!
Emotional landbreaker. Gonna cry?
Vampire?
Man, they see vampire and just like, hey, that's the boss? Oh, this is how we get through?
Out of the way.
Let's just blend in and slip inside.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Thank God they're stupid.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're
Unless...
acting a bit strange.
Boss, why don't you try smiling a bit?
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange.
He's really trying, he's trying to LARP so hard right now.
Kindly step aside, won't you?
Never mind, it worked. He's good. He's got it. Thank God they're colorblind. They didn't realize the hair color is different. Bombastic side-eye on each other. Can't believe that shit worked. Guess you and Char look really alike. Except for the hair.
We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Boss, who's that next to you?
Yeah, the other guy didn't even question, by the way.
His
friend.
assistant.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize the relationship had, escalated. Friend? Really? Really? A friend? I'll just give you the thoughts on the story once we're actually done fully. Oh, whoops, that went, we didn't have our stories synced up.
You told us before you won't be bringing anyone.
Your plans changed. Don't give a chance to call for backup. Damn, I thought we'd get sneak through. We'll do the pulling after story.
Death waits.
Ding donk. I didn't get to actually consume the heat there. Or there, apparently. They keep dying. Before I get the... There we go. Nope, I cancelled the... Accidentally cancelled the, the combo. It does have a fair amount of animation time on the combo. You have to actually, like, go through.
Your end.
That's the wrong one. I meant this one.
Trusted.
Together.
Ping pong.
Witchcraft is ready. Dead. And about just
About just now, yes.
We need to improve our teamwork.
Sorry, we had communication differences. Oh, file. Okay, yeah, we gotta walk around all around, see if we don't miss anything. Someone left a recording here.
Kinsfolk, the time is nigh.
Oh, it's him, Char.
I am leaving to pursue matters of grave importance. Decades of waiting have culminated to this moment. If you still remember the glory of the Bone Crushers and the legacy of our warlord of the wilds, then build a home. Guard this ground.
Okay, we're just trying to like raise up another clan of bone crushers.
Distance is worse. We must leave things worth remembering. Be it a tile, a machine, or a scar across the throat.
Ominous. Look at this. This guy's just like drunk or something. Or he got poisoned by bad food. Conked out. I'm gonna go up here, check everything, you know, just in case. He has a special dodge! I didn't try it earlier. Yes. He go butterfly. Well, sorry, bats, not butterflies. There's a couple of notes here in the background music which are very Mirror's Edge, and I'm liking it.
What was that? Let's investigate.
Butterfly. I like both Twitch and YouTube are like Butterfly.
This sandbox.
Chat has the same fucking neurons, man.
I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly.
Yeah, okay, he really does have an entire...
They occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd.
It is a big underground area. It sure is. Can I ask about Char's relationship with the Landbreakers?
Long ago, Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen.
Oh.
Warlord of the
Oh!
He broke from Seshka and became the founder of...
He was from Seshka?
Char's parents died in that battle.
That's also your parents, by the way, is it not? Unless he was adopted or something, but I thought he didn't look adopted. Also, wasn't that a long time ago?
More than half a century ago.
Oh yeah, no wait, the fucking vampires, yeah. They're old!
The losses were significant.
Because fucking Jakub was, like... What? A while ago. I never knew this about Seshka. Actual learning. Wait, half a century? How old are you? I mean, yes.
That's not really important.
He got flustered? He's shy about his age? What's that sly little smile? But yeah, okay. It's a while ago.
In any case, I intend to...
Yeah, I guess Jakub was then also Sarkis. Yeah. We knew very little about Jakub. Was it year 90 that was LB's? Okay, because I'm trying to remember when it was exactly. It was obviously sometime after the first war. I was trying to remember if it was after the Humiliation War as well. Okay, but it was 90. Oh, they formed it at year 90. That's not that... Well, okay, no, it's year 150 something. Okay, so yeah, 50 years ago or whatever. Can you open it? Yeah, that makes sense. Indeed, old.
One of Char's witchcraft contraptions.
Sarkas, vampires.
I'll handle it.
Good to know. Good to see that they actually, you know, are like. Oh, by the way, you know, they're a long-lived species. So, like, yeah, he is like 60 something. He's young for a vampire, but like, by our understanding of age, he's old. And yeah, same origin. Yeah, your brothers. Brum. Nice portal. You good? You're hurt.
I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion.
It's all red. No. Hey, wait. Went in without us? Warfaren is a hag, yeah. Warfaren was a kind of hag-ish already. Wait for Camille.
I found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Enman?
Oh, now it did. I have to wait for the... Sorry, Camille, I had to wait for the cutscene to play. Ooh. Musical swell.
Out of the way.
Is he... Okay, I was like, is he supposed to be on top of the thingy? Fucking murdering them? You go, girl? I wanna look at him. I wanna look at him. Oh, he's so exhausted. No, Camille! No, he's tired. My boy! Oh, no, never mind. Fucking...
You need some help?
I'm fine. Cross over right now.
Yeah, sorry about that. You do indeed kind of have to... Okay, they actually just let you look at him. They're just like...
Onward, Edmund. I'll handle these containers.
Let's do this together, lad.
Take them out.
Get out of here. Ooh, they got crushed by the thingy as well. But split in half. Oh, you're gonna lift me. I thought you were gonna spin me. Oh, frame's a little low for some reason. Oh, okay. I thought I had to jump. He moved me all the way. Didn't even make me jump.
Get crushed.
Edge. I do like that the character quest, almost all the character quests now have like a bunch of unique music to them. He's waiting. Camille, don't do something silly now. Never mind, he might have been... Uh-oh. Trapped?
Damn it. I can't.
We got played! Camille! Reach through! Grab it. Grab it.
Stay back. I can still...
Ooh, emotion in voice. Oh. Just pull it out. No problem. Edwin, do something. Come on. Nope. He's making it through, barely. Ooh. Never mind, he's been bondaged. He got caught. Ooh. Don't harm me. Guess who?
Leave this to me.
Thank you, yellow. The power of gold and yellow. Power of cancer rocks. Almost got it. Whew.
Enman, your hand.
Don't worry about it. We got rocks.
Apologies.
Look, if it's Originium based, we chill. Envin ruined it.
None required. We must rest.
He was teaching Envin these tricks himself. First them blindfold. He was doing the little, you know, prank behind, like you cover their eyes and I guess who? Look, if it's Originium based, Endmin just has it's built in, okay? They're built different. Somewhere deep in their spine, they have the tech. Well, Char isn't good with Originium, like, tech, but arts, probably yes. Is good with it. It's just like devices. I'm fine, really. I'm chill.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now...
Yeah, okay, but then we also promise we'd do this together? Just you and me, the boys, the two boys.
Something's
Music?
been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted.
Piano.
Sorry, I can't really explain it.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
He needs to learn. Pretend to not understand. Willing to talk about your past with Char? Pretend not to understand.
Sure.
Smile?
Char is my twin brother.
Act shocked?
Unlike me, he had no talent
Oh.
for witchcraft.
Oh.
Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char and took what should have been his.
What do you mean should have been his? Did it belong to him somehow first?
He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
You'd hope so as twins.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too.
Did you do something?
So I gave him half of
Ah.
my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts.
I would say that's a drastic action, yes.
It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
And that's why now, even though he couldn't do any witchcraft, now he could.
Ah, so he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers.
Insane betrayal, by the way. Like, he finally got some power and went, you know, like, oh shit, it's time for evil, like, right away.
I made a monster with my own hands.
The Star Set reference?
I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him.
Take your
This
blood
time,
back.
Seshka's suspicions remind me
Suck it up.
it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
Seems like a fair enough. Fair enough. Look, family drama, it's complicated.
When Seshka asked me to help you, they never mentioned your connection to Char.
Yeah, they just mentioned a name.
You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing.
They're still like, damn, they really do have this massive underground area, huh? No one found it. Does it have to be blood? Sir? Sir Renegade?
Now I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you are.
Yeah, Envin do be like that. He's a good boy. Or girl. He's a good them.
We've been spotted. Watch out. Dead weights.
Nope, it didn't consume it for some reason. Didn't consume it for some reason? Do I not have the buff on? What happened to my special buff? Yahweh Renegade. Oh shit, take the B out of the name. It's no longer your boy Renegade. Oh shit. New identity for Mr. Renegade. Yahweh Renegade. Yes.
The witchcraft isn't very strong. He's somewhere deeper.
No, just gotta, you know, gotta check that I'm not missing anything. Ooh. How red. That's a long elevator. A fucking Siofra River elevator from Elden Ring. Holy. It keeps going.
You're
asking for it. Find mercy.
Ow. What the fuck is this?
There's no escape. A rain of crimson red.
Bunk.
ready to strike.
Dead weight. Shows.
I can just bonk. Ding donk. Hey, okay, yeah, combo coolers are indeed. I don't think they used to do that. They probably started doing it now because it was this patch where they started like giving you buffs and stuff for all the story quests, which I do really like. I'm very glad that they started giving like the special sort of story quest buffs. Look at him spin his spear. Oh, by the way, there is something. One of the best things you can do as a spear user in your attack animations is kick the spear and it does a little spin. That's so peak. It'll never get old. It'll never get old.
I can sense Char's presence. He's up ahead.
I was also thinking of Zhongli. Zhongli does it as well, so yeah.
Edmund, my old shoulder wound feels phantom pain whenever Char is close.
Phantom pain, Metal Gear Solid.
Like my blood, longing to reclaim the half that was lost.
I do wonder when he actually got this wound, I guess. Was it at the same time? Like... That's why he has one wing! That's why he has one wing only, because he gave half his blood away. Oh. Oh.
After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all.
That's
this.
why.
It
clicked.
Everything back from him.
Let's go do it together. I have a feeling he's gonna get away, however.
Yes.
Still, it's gonna be like part one.
No.
Nope.
I should call you friend.
Me? Friend? Checking. No notes. Good. No notes. Well, that is it Philippe? Philip? That you? You're very extremely ominously red. Promise of Repayment is the name, by the way, of the quest right now. Are you gonna get fucking transformed into beast beyond our comprehension? Char? That's not Char.
It's not him.
Music also. Plim, 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 plim.
You came for the blood samples.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, he's not chill.
It was me who took them. They're gone now.
Moving a bit like a puppet there, Philip. Doesn't look alright, like he's being controlled.
I have passed the wrong judgment about Philip.
He was being controlled the whole time.
You've learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
You.
What are you talking about? Lord.
Okay, yeah, it is like an actual thrall, like a vampire's thrall, huh?
Leave his
Lord
body
Vampire.
now.
Oh. Voice. The voice from Dune?
Char Arno.
Don't make me say it twice!
Oh, wing.
So, you have
Go.
found me.
He shut off the light? He can do that? I mean, surely you just counter it. It's originally yours. So... Oh, he can fly! That's good to know. Did he have wings on his, like... Oh, they're coming out from, like, down... Ooh. That's a bit Neferith of you. That's very Neferith of you. You can do that! Yeah, sorry about that. They got the rock. Okay, but that's not his real body. That's just a guy. Oh, protected. Oh, his chest. Oh, the halo. It expanded. I think Edwin probably would have been chill. Yeah, okay, exactly. Indeed, he leaves. He gets away. That wasn't his real him, you know? You can do that as well? Brother, give me some more blood. Give me some blood portals. What the? Go after him. I trust you. He chooses not to. No? Yeah, it's good. Brothers destined to separate, but reunion will be their fate. Upon the moment dictated, the blood sea shall wash away the Arknights and the prophecies. It goes a little quickly. I don't actually, you know, it just kind of doesn't wait for me to click. I need to read quick. Oh, do we get some CAMILLE only?
Did I say you could chase me yet?
Okay, it really is hide to seek, huh? Hide to seek, hide and seek. Oh, the music box track? Okay. Catch up the char. Ooh, like the careful walk animation.
He's a twin, but why didn't he share his brother's talent? People paved the way for you, and they stepped right over me.
That cardboard cutout looks suspicious. Mom and Dad! No! Oh, I like how he's looking all around.
Stop!
No rush. How about enjoying the show I prepared?
No, that cardboard cutout is like so... It... like... It's just him in it. They do like a music box, like the musical aesthetic of a music box is very often with Sarkas.
She only ever held your hand.
Oh,
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love, maybe even more.
we got a whole ass play going on. I guess that is just a dad cardboard cutout, however, but something about it, you know, looks like I just see Duke everywhere. Yeah, it's like vampires? Duke-Rael? But it's supposed to be the dad.
You never took me seriously either.
He's trauma dumping on us.
You have the talent, the strength, and everyone's expectations. All I had was this
This music box. Oh, it's a whole ass music box.
It was the only thing Mother left me. And she ruined it.
The sound is
so
on.
much.
Voice is kind of quiet.
Use its mechanism to make that key for me.
Oh, that's the key? I was wondering about the key on his clothing. The key to his heart? His kingdom heart? Man, how the hell did you make all this, Char? You can do this? There's a camera up there? The key. He's holding the key.
Do you still remember how you felt when you saw this?
Oh.
I was nothing but a squashed bug. And you
Oh.
remained perfect. Looking down from above.
Jakob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the crowd, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. The thing on my mind was, thank goodness Char's alive. Thank goodness I hadn't lost him too.
They move.
Now you're the bug struggling in the cracks.
No, it's a bat, not a bug. Listening? The vocals in now as well? A constant musical progression? That's a big curtain.
Is my favorite act. Your body torn open, howling in pain.
Even without your taunts, my faith in you has already died. Char, I'll give you exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again.
It has not been the same already. Was that our house? Oh.
That house. How dare you?
Enter the house before you. Birds? Rabbits?
I don't remember how it originally looked, but
Their house.
this was our home in Seshka.
Ooh. Got a fancy house!
There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box.
The music box.
What else have you got up your sleeve?
And the music box is so quiet in the background
Decades
right
I
now.
never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip through my fingers.
It's just auto playing. I don't have to do anything.
But this time, I didn't come alone.
Well, to this particular spot you did, but you know.
My partner is with me, and I shall arrest you this time.
The key? Flashbang? A new blood sea will emerge and end this trace of fire and carnage. The hour they meet again, the hour when the light and dark mixes. Sarkers and their prophecies. The Sarkers do love their prophecies! Ooh. Oh, okay, teleported to, you know, broken house. Explore the memories from the past. Partner?
The message left by Char. No.
I mean, he Sure does fucking look like him a little, don't he? Sarkaz!
Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy?
Char's schizo?
Never heard of it.
Char's schizo?
I must get it fixed. I can't lose it. I must find a way to make everything whole again.
Also, I mean, of course, I mean...
Fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly
Also,
were you
file.
trying to restore?
Multiple files. So that is the thing. First of all, look a little like Ducarael, right, real quick there in that image there that quickly flashed on. I'm trying not to look at that chat too much right now in case someone's saying something. But also, indeed, the only vampire we truly know who has this blood halo constantly on top of their head is Ducarael. So... Kings of the Royal Courts. Well, I mean, speaking of the devil, or the vampire, I guess. A reading material about notable individuals from the history of Terra. The corner of a particular page has been folded to mark it. Ducarael, Regent's Crimson. In distant Terra, Ducarael was once the sanguinarch of the Crimson Court. According to records, he was displeased with his older brother Danso's decision and chose to murder the latter and usurp the blood of Tikaz. However, he failed to become the King of Sarkaz. The sanguinarch's end... We kind of know... Well, we don't technically know, because it wasn't the end of him, probably. Chapter 13, Knowers? Letter from someone. Powers peck at the rotten corpse, not veins torn by razor beaks, ripping apart by our bonded souls, the body flowing down Ruby Bridge, fallen into an ancient sin. The strings. Sarkaz and their prophecies. Well, those have been flashing up constantly. Prophecy based on ancient Sarkazian witchcraft that permeates the entire history of this race. In retrospect, those shattered images seem to be portents of disaster and ill fortune. Brothers destined to separate, but reunion will be their fate. Upon the moment dictated, a blood sea shall wash it all away. And of course, you know, Ducarael indeed killed his brother and all that, so there's this parallel going on. I don't know why the music stopped. Prophecy will portend that hints at an internecine war. There was a time when the vampires could not stop talking about it, and even regard it as an inevitable fate. Will this prophecy be fulfilled, or will those who learn of it be able to resist their fate? Perhaps only those affected by it will find the final answer. Regarding this prophecy about vampires, it is also followed by a stanza that cannot be proven. What's an internecine? A new blood sea will emerge, an endless chase of fire and carnage at the hour they meet again, the hour when light and dark mixes. Barely legible scribbles have been written at the bottom of this passage. The prophecy says the two of us will meet again, and when that happens, a blood sea shall wash it all away. Sea of blood, one that washes away. The kin shall slaughter each other, and only one shall remain standing. Perfect explanation that is in line with the traditions of Seshka, isn't it? If fate has been ordained, then let me bring a curse upon everything. Curse this prophecy, curse the stop that allows it to take root and grow, and curse everyone who treats it as our future. I shall curse everything till the sea of blood seeps floods every inch of Talosian soil. Destructive conflict occurring within a group, organization, or nation. Okay, yeah, so it's like within a war within the vampires. So Char knew of this prophecy thing? The schism is coming. Also, just speaking Sarkaz.
The prophecy will be fulfilled. This is
Or maybe it was all of Sheshka like an internal fight?
Mother, you knew about his betrayal. How? And why did you die?
Okay, I wonder, was that actually done by the mother and so on? Char probably found out. He's like, oh, no, I don't... Fuck those guys if they have a prophecy of me or my brother killing each other. And that's why it maybe, like, went... schizo? And he does. Apparently, indeed, Dad and Mom knew about the Yakub betrayal coming, if this is all, like, real memories and... was not expecting to learn that I get all these Yakub drips, little crumbs. A little devil child spawns.
Strange. Even in my memories, your talent is still so...
Because this is real memories?
We're twins. Yet you were always stronger. Always...
Spooky music?
You never respected me. Sharing your life was just an act of charity.
No, that's not true!
Emotion.
I've resented you endlessly. All this time.
The bell tolls. That was mildly inconvenient.
What are you trying to do?
Huh? Me? Look, no matter how much...
Char is so quiet again.
We still only have each other. We must join our forces.
To completely bring Seshka down.
Heartbeat, by the way.
Dreams.
Seshka has always lied to you. Fed you nothing but falsehoods. Why stay in that wretched city?
Wonder how real these possible falsehoods and whatnot is, you know?
Cares about you.
Guess there would actually be something a little suspicious about Seska somewhere?
No, you made the wrong choice. Seshka!
Do they trust you? A useless hunter who never caught the traitor. Someone bound by blood to their enemy. Aren't you lonely? Come to my side. Brother.
We don't have a proper model for you, okay?
Sprung from the same drop of blood.
It is our fate to become one again.
That's very Dukarai of you. Music. My little bats. And flashbang. Endmin.
No. Someone trusts me and stands by my side.
Oh, it was his bat, sorry.
How droll.
Snap. Cutscene. Music box. Okay, but was the mom actually... Music!
Hang in there. Please live.
Then embrace an eternity of solitude and agony. Loathe me!
I won't give you another chance.
Come to my side.
Baited.
Camille! Don't fall into the darkness!
Pull him back! Quite literally the light and the darkness. He almost got. Almost got schizoed, out schizoed. Lyrics? Oh. He was this close to getting got? this close to getting, you know,
You're here.
convinced.
But Char.
When I got here, all I saw were you and traces of hearts.
Is that so?
I knew he would get away. I mean, of course he would.
To escape.
All of these character quests are always part ones. What just happened? Listen quietly as Camille shares everything he saw. No, it's not a black screen, it's a fade out. There's an unshakable belief in a prophecy that speaks of brothers' fate to fight one another and leave only one standing. Okay, yeah, so I was reading that correctly. And he wants to either fulfill the prophecy or, like, say fuck you to it. Although Tryzyn himself has left the scene, the prophecy still holds and his plans will continue.
He tried to kill
So he's trying to fulfill the prophecy?
seize my blood.
Or
You woke me up just in time.
illusion?
I'm sorry. I failed your trust.
You did everything you could. Thank God we have Mr. Arts, fucking Originium Arts Master here, man.
But how did he move the blood out? The lane breakers? That's not plausible.
Alright, yeah, if you just fucking teleport it away now.
The pieces we found along the way do not complete
Chessboard.
the puzzle. And what was that prophecy?
You didn't know about the... Camille really was not aware of the prophecy? Well, that's something you may want to look into, my guy. Let's head out first.
Sure. This place has nothing worth staying for.
Music box. Hand. POV shot. Oh. No, let me check. Let me look first. And listen. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the fucking King's Relic room. Yeah. I did quickly see this. Yes, indeed. Now it looks way more like it because it has the lights on. Yeah, this is the King's Relic room. There's also a very similar room in Portatori, I think, or Siracusano, one of them. But also, yeah, some of this stuff could very well also been part of like Rossi EP, just like assets. Yeah, okay, it's an Il Siracusano background CGs, yeah, but indeed, it is the King's Room. It is also, it just happens that the same CG is used for the King's Relic encounter. Okay, that's just, oh, okay, we're just in a different, okay, we're in a different direction. Oh, okay, I was looking at it from a different, like, it was like mirrored or something. Piece of paper that has been torn apart. Jeshka is the cause, it should not exist. Prophecy of slaughter, I shall fulfill it. Are these different notes? This one was the same note, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's the same note. That one was new. That came from like this direction originally, where it doesn't look like the King's Room as much. Yeah, we came from this direction, I think. Maybe, possibly. Let me just lore walk around the corner here real quick. Gotta check. Asset field. It is really funny seeing that, like seeing this indeed. I think Renegade tweeted a comparison of indeed the encounter room and this, where it truly is the it is like exact. Oh, there's a new one. Oh my goodness. Targets and their prophecies. Okay, but this is the one that we read. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the one we read. They put it here again, so you can read it again, I guess, if you missed it. So, okay. Prophecy that apparently Camille was not aware of. You might want to look into that, my guy. The ominous prophecy. And the chessboard just had like... Oh, could you actually read the chessboard? I just looked at it. As in like, just a chessboard, and there was 3 pieces on it.
Investigate.
What was that? What was what? Shishka Evil Trust. I'm wondering if like they're actually setting up, you know, like a possible suspicion of Seshka or if. Oh, okay, they just pulled me in. I tried to go around the... I went to check around the side, you know? But he just pulled me in. Checking my head.
Valley 4?
Lots of readings.
He was watching our every move. No wonder his reactions were always so precise.
Maybe he isn't that bad with Originium technology after all. At least not anymore.
The deceased has been carried away. If the body was just a smokescreen, why would Char keep eyes on him?
To follow us, probably, because we were investigating
Char
him.
has been tracking me this whole time. I had
What the
fallen
fuck?
in his trap the moment I set foot in the hub.
Is that just like a weird... Like, it looks like there's like a... You see that, like... There's like weird scaffolding in the sky? The fuck? Why does it look like that? It's like burnt into the screen? It's like LCD burning? Also, static sound. One-way glass. An observer at this vantage point can watch everyone working in the entire underground facility. Oh, and this is the room we're in. Or, oh. The wall where it was like, oh, machinery. You can hear machinery from beyond this wall. This is the other side of the fucking wall. Always been watching, always staying one step ahead of the chase for the blood samples. This is the wall. Okay, I already checked everything. I had to load. That's a transparent thing with the camera. This goes, oh, okay, never mind. Ooh.
Glad to see you're still breathing, brother.
I mean, my god, do you look like a younger Ducarael. My Jesus Christ. You did this on purpose? Did you see a picture of him and was like, I want to look like him?
Those memories. What was that all about?
Or it's just like a cursed by the bloodline. If, you know, maybe Ducarael had the same prophecy. Hey, one of the brothers is going to kill the other.
Tear off your other wing and I'll come back to catch up. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Once I catch you, I'll peel it right off your bones.
The key?
Drop the tough act.
So at least we do, like, essentially have a design for him in a way. It's just like, you know, not a full design, just this sort of half-hidden one.
Help from outside. What could he possibly offer?
Many things, actually. He's quite capable. You never intended to use that vehicle to escape. Saying that sample away was never a part of your plan. Okay.
No.
Thank you, Edmund. I didn't realize.
Go on and tell me more.
He's listening to us, yep.
I can resonate.
One twin was
with
born
blood.
2D, damn.
When we first found Dunning, my old wound gave a faint jolt of pain. You controlled Jeffrey and Philip from the shadows, murdered Dunning, and filled him with the blood. That body was your escape plan, wasn't it?
Oh, because they took the body away.
Seems like I just couldn't hide from you.
Because we had the body removed.
Or is this the Endmen's work? After all, your Endfield once defeated the Warlord of the Wilds.
We might have known that, but that's confirmation of any some kind.
I partner with Camille when a far better option is now available.
You? You won't drive a wedge between us. Not that easy. Shaking my head. I don't know you. I don't trust you. I have no reason to trust you, Char. Actually, you tried to kill us. So, like,
No matter.
you know.
My plan is complete.
Is that so? After all those mind games to salt Camille's wounds, you still failed to break him.
With a little help from Endman.
That
You know.
carefully concealed prophecy of yours. That's what this is really about, isn't it?
Did he actually get like a...
Well,
He's no longer smiling?
now we know it exists. We can find a way to tear it apart.
Outsider.
Oh, okay, we were not supposed to learn about the prophecy? You fucked up? You showed us?
How pathetic. A homeless vagrant forced to drift along the fringes of the band. If anything, you are the outsider.
I mean, yeah. Tell him, Dark Mask. Wait, okay, he's a little angry. And it seems he has control over TVs.
I had a gift for you.
So apparently it's not a static image because his, you know, his facial expression is changing. So maybe it's supposed to be video feed. Surely there will be a next time. You know, would we actually get like, you know, a full 3D model for him? Like, would, you know, an actual like little side villain for us to have? Or even a side villain that may tie into Sheshka stuff more deeply?
Blood sample. With his blood, tracking him down will be child's play.
It's probably where he found Dunning.
If he actually left it behind.
TV's from ZZZ.
Come on.
Telling your little bro he's homeless. To be fair, I guess CAMILLE is also homeless. They did destroy their house. Because I'm wondering if this actually will set up Char as possibly like actually more deeply involved in some Sheshka stuff, like some future stuff. Or if it will just be like, you know, a part 2 of this character quest or something, or if it will end up tying into actual like even main story at some point.
When we first entered the facility. Char doesn't like to be seen. He would use the pipes to move around undetected.
The pipes!
That is the only local entry to the pipeline network. Give me a few minutes, Edmund.
Kim returns after 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Fair enough. CAMILLE is employed? That's true. Could still be homeless, though.
Char's blood.
And yeah, because Jakub also popping into and then be like, oh, Jakub, by the way, was from Sheshka and the betrayed Sheshka, and there was like a war, an attack on Sheshka by Jakub. It has to be like, okay, so this does have to at some point tie into like, when we get to Sheshka, we have to start learning more. Blood and a note. So much alike, yet so divergent in essence. Why? A quote?
I do not know.
Can I read the full note, please?
Just
or do I get it later?
Fathom why he attacked me, or why he trampled upon our parents' legacy.
I think he might have lost his mind about that prophecy.
One that I had never heard before.
Keep it. It might be useful. Also, let me read it.
Edmund,
Getting message.
Mr. CAMILLE, something happened. You won't believe it.
Well,
a Frenchman.
Actually, just never mind. Go on.
A miracle. The crewmate transporting Dunning heard movement in the cargo hold and investigated.
Well, I guess he didn't have any wound. There was no blood from him. He wasn't dead? We fucking woke up? After...
leaking out of Dunning's body. Poor man was totally shaken, but Dunning pulled through.
He was just unconscious? And once fucking Char left, he woke up? Criminal probably used arts to mess with his senses.
No one died. Very good news.
And what about Philip? Where's Philip? I think Philip might be dead.
Your assistance uncovered the truth.
Also, I feel like he...
defend the honor of Sheshka.
I feel like he maybe just should have been dead. But also Philip. But what about Philip?
The sample.
Oh no, yeah, no, we did get him out of Philip. Yeah, we expelled him out of Philip as well. I forgot the Endmin stayed back to take care of Philip for a moment.
Escape was not his plan. He's simply luring me to the next location.
So are you biting or what? Still funny. No deaths, but also there was blood all around the grounds, you know?
Lays dead. Perhaps I should request further assistance from the stop.
I'll tell Drone I have them notify the security bureau. Need to tend to a few things as well.
By the way,
Char really was a wimp though. It didn't even kill him.
Thing I'd like to discuss. Once things get settled, may I contact you?
Anytime. Anytime. Yeah, apparently, indeed, only Landbreaker and Chimbo Stockaders are indeed allowed to like die on screen.
I don't know why, but my head feels all fuzzy.
Endman, you're here! Quick, thank the Endman. He brought Dunning back to life.
No, we didn't. Get a full examination
The
just in
Endman
case.
and Mr. CAMILLE didn't just save our transport team. They took down a breaker stronghold.
Oh yeah, I guess that was the convenient little additional bonus here, was that we did find an entire stronghold of them.
The hideout. It'll be done this month.
Say, I don't know who gave this gift box to me.
Oh?
There's an apology letter inside.
Oh.
Does anyone else know I'm heading to Morospolis?
That's how I pronounce it? I think Keeper Wisdom delivered this. Oh. Oh! Did Camille give him money? I have time away at the place of our first meeting. Okay. I guess I could have also gave him a thinking emoji. Sorry, I bumped into you, Chen. Sorry about that. Zoomer Vampire Sanguinar would kill half of Valley 4 just for aura farming. Yeah, he would. Oh, Camille, even your farming. Why are you so sparkly? You fucking Edward Cullen? A letter or like a job application? Music? Enjoying the view? Do you like being high up there, huh? Very Batman of you?
I gave Seshka a report on Char. Includes all our encounters. And my lack of resolve. Seshka replied, "Carry on as usual. More resources will be focused on Char to help me track him down."
They were just waiting for him to admit. Seshka was just waiting for him to admit that, you know, he's not exactly perfect.
See? Didn't I say they have faith in you?
Mole on hand, by the way.
Of course. Speaking of which, Endman, may I ask you a question?
You may. Had to jump down.
I did say I hoped to earn your trust. But back then, why did you agree?
So a kind soul whose self-expression needs work. Unless betrayed, I will always choose to trust. That's a very Endman line. That's a doctor line.
So, it boils down to sincerity. And that home built by Char.
Enfield Industries in the back.
Questions struck true. But I remembered your words, your help.
Flowers.
Your trust along the way. Like a faint light shimmering through me, reminding me of the kindness I forgot.
My goodness.
That light grew stronger and pulled me out of the darkness. I believe this is the reason why Seshka's asked you to help me.
He needed an assistant. Ardashir is molding right now, yes.
Though I failed again this time, and Char still roams free.
You're closer, though. Learn about the prophecy. That's significant. Getting close. Flushed.
Exactly. Thanks to you, we took out Char's lair and uncovered his true plans. Seized my abilities and attacked Seshka. Everything he's done is tied to that prophecy. Most importantly,
Nice ring.
I broke free from the past. I earned trust and
a friend?
These are things that Char will
Only
never
a friend?
He cursed me to solitude. It will not happen. I don't know where he intends to lead me, but even if he flees to Talos, I shall be there to stop him.
I would not recommend it. It's a gas giant.
If I intend to go further, Endman, Would you be willing to join me?
Maybe. I don't believe in prophecies or ordained fate. Also very Doctor of you. Friendzone. They're all friendzone, to be fair. But against that, any prophecy that means you harm. Or just in general.
Of course. Gave you my word. I'll help you find him.
Endmin is just a, like, prophecy hater, you know?
I thought my ability to trust others had been permanently destroyed along with my past.
To be fair, quite the betrayal to get from your twin brother who you just saved, and their first, apparently, like, one of their first actions to do from there is to just fully betray you and use your own powers against you.
Time and time again, you reached out to me. I wish to reciprocate.
They're the same height.
Friend, I promise you this. Wherever you go, my blood shall be with you. Whenever you
Kinky?
call, I shall stand by your side.
Handshake. What? Whoa! Pulled it in! Didn't want to let go.
Until the very last drop of my blood is spent.
Okay, you don't have to go that far. The petals as well. Oh, I mean, we did see flowers above earlier. Damn. My goodness. I mean, first of all, there's our the medal. At least they're being gender equal in the amount of like shipping or like, you know, Endmin sexuality going on here. Women, men, doesn't matter. Ardashir is fucking losing it, however, yes. It is happy, it truly is Happy Pride Month if you're playing as male Endmin. That was significantly more sexual tension in this one than for example just Mifu quest earlier this patch, where they gave us quite a bit of yaoi there. Or I mean, the other option is if you're a female Endmin, then obviously then it's just straight, but you know, gonna see people mad about that online? Probably not. People that matter won't be mad. And then there's some subset of people who don't matter who will be mad. But damn. They at least indeed, like I said, at least it's consistent in their little, like, you know? Not just having the women be the targets of this. Well, hello, Camille. Actually, might put Camille on my thingy once we have him. Should have been Logos instead. Real? Can we get Intellekia though? And now it is Gamba time. Finally. JPNs were going wild with it and still are going wild with it. Yes, they do love. And also, it is very specifically, by the way, it is specifically male Endmin and Camille. The Fujos are going crazy. They love it. They love it. Actually, first we do this. And also, we watch the trailer. We watch the trailer. Or maybe we watch the trailer after. Then I can just close the game. I know approximately how it works.
You find mercy. Step down. There's no escape.
Be consumed. Inferno away. Turn to act.
Pierce them.
Oh, it's Antal in the team.
Pierce them.
No, Wolfguard wasn't off cooldown yet. I thought it was. I was kind of waiting to... Oh, there he is. There's his ult. That's what I was waiting for. Because we could get a whole bunch of link buff. The double link buff. Bonk. That's smaller than I thought it would be. Camille doesn't consume stacks on his own or anything, no. He just... He triggers off of heat consumption. Oh, like, it doesn't switch you back to Camille, which is a little funny. Ow. That was a little messy. Yeah, Camille himself doesn't absorb. That's just part of the quest. He gets a little buff on quest where he can absorb heat stacks. Just to, whatever. Yeah, quite a good quest, by the way. And indeed, like... Does not... well, maybe somewhat optional, kind of. But, yeah, quite directly Seshkar related. Quite very much a lot of Seshkar in there suddenly. And also just suddenly, you know, Jakub lore as well. Like, a whole bunch of stuff that was like, oh! Wait, huh? But then it is just like a side story. Or a character quest. So I'm wondering if they're doing... I'm wondering if, like... That's gonna be kind of a thing that Enfield does. Is that some character quests do end up tying into, like, main story stuff a lot more. Because they're kind of... Right now, character quests are essentially our form of, like... side events. Because obviously we don't have them the same way that we do them in Arknights. But we have the character quests instead that are, like, sort of side stories, side events. And I'm wondering if... Indeed, they will handle it somewhat similarly, that some of them will then end up, like, pairing into main story stuff more. Like, At least some of them, well, at the least some of them, you know, give us little tidbits and whatnot of them. Because obviously there, you know, we learned a bunch. Maybe we might learn it also if you just go into, you know, once we get to, like, a Seshkar main story time. We might also just get it, you know, there. So it might not be, like, necessary in any form. Because obviously they're very much optional. Character quests are obviously very much optional. But some of them do clearly, you know, give us a bunch of little build-ups towards stuff that's coming in the future. But they might end up being still very, very optional in that way. Wolfguard, no, Wolfguard is also somewhat still, like, it's a little left open. This one is very much like, oh, there's clearly a part 2. There's some other ones as well, like, which kind of do indeed, like, okay, there's probably going to be a part 2. But this one especially. This one is, like, extra, because, like, you know, we have, like, an actual villain character. We have an antagonist and everything that's like, oh, we still got to catch this antagonist at some point. And it's, like, more directly tied to some Seshkar stuff. So there's, like, there's such a much more obvious continuation for Camille's quest than some of the other character quests. And some of the character quests are, like, are sort of more finished. And obviously some of them, like, you know, kind of Tung and Fungi also just kind of had them almost a little bit in, like, main story already. And Mifu's also doesn't really have any, like, clear continuation, for example. Because we already get to, you know, see Mifu in main story a bunch and stuff. While obviously with, like, Camille, you know, he only exists in the character quest right now. I don't read the raid stories. Yeah, Yvonne also, there's like a maybe... Yeah, Yvonne, there's also like... It's indeed... It's not like as clearly that there's gonna like necessarily be a part 2 character quest. But there is like Tata stuff in Yvonne's as well. I can't quite remember how Levitane's end. It kind of... It ends a little bit. There's also like... Levitane also has a little bit of like, you know, he's still like kind of... She has to like some memories and stuff and whatnot. So there could be like a part 2. Or it could indeed, you know, appear once we get to Seshkar stuff more directly. Or even in Levitane's case, even the North. And not even Seshkar. So... Yeah, Rossi didn't indeed end up having, like, a connection to the Wolfguard story. I'm wondering if they would, like, converge at some point. Because obviously Wolfguard's story was not significantly different from, like, even Beta 1. While Rossi's is obviously completely new. Wolfguard's story did also go through some rewrites. Gives Andre character quest. what the Owlman has been doing. He works for Endfield. He's been doing, you know, stuff in the background. He's been doing stuff. Surely. Surely he's been working and, you know, working for his salary. We pay him. They do owe us more stories for the 5 stars, yes. And I'm wondering if it's more so that we'll get more of them as we get to areas that's more like relevant to them. Because Wolfguard obviously is like, you know, is in main story even and so on. So I'm wondering if for some of them we'll get them once we like get to maybe their areas more and stuff. I mean, Shahi of course is just in Dijon. But might have it more indeed when we go to the Cabal than we maybe like, I don't know, we'll see. Obviously Dapan is in Wulin, so we could have a Dapan, but yeah, it would be nice to get more character quests for the 5 stars as well. Because indeed, right now, Wolfguard is the funny outlier where he has a character quest. Dijon combat. Certain woman hack. Okay, I know what you're trying to do. Sometimes keep Valley 4 running and it ain't me. Real. Yeah, because that's the thing, because like, I feel like, yeah, once we get to like Hanabit Circuit, I would expect Arknight to even just be, maybe even in just straight up in main story even. Of course, we did have, there was like a small side quest with Arknight, which was a little funky, that she did just kind of appear quickly in Valley 4. Yeah, Abby also had a mini quest in Valley 4 as well, yeah. But like, we could meet her again later as well. But it would be nice, yeah, to get also more 5-star quests, yes. So we get to know more about them. Anyway. Should do the gambling. We can watch the I'll watch the trailer, I guess, and stuff after we've finished gambling. Also, yeah, indeed, if we just got like an entire Z7 story quest where it's just kind of all of them, that'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun. So we did 110, which was just our dossier. We're at 63, currently. What is our manifestation, actually? Actually, this time around, I think our manifestation is very simple. We simply manifest that we win the 50-50. This time, very simple. Only one manifestation. I've talked to Lowlight with my brainwaves. We simply win the 50-50. Because this time we don't have any, like, anyone in the pool that we would want to get spooked by, really. So we simply want to manifest a win. And yeah, Rossi is not in pool anymore, yeah. In the pool now is the standards and Fangyi and Mifu. And I already got a Fangyi dupe on Mifu, so like, you know. I don't really need another one. Got 2 Fangyis this banner? The fuck? So yeah, we're just hoping to, this time we're just hoping to win the 50-50. Because obviously, I'm probably going to be also pulling on the first banner next patch as well. So I wouldn't, however, I don't mind going to 60 pulls at the very minimum, because then I'll have the dossier for next banner, which I'm just assuming is going to be Arcane. Should be Arcane. So 10-9 ticket and then a bit of barrel. Of course, I am at already almost back to 80k, which is funny. I've calculated that even if I have to guarantee Camille, I believe I can get enough for Arcane. So in that way, I'm chill. But I would preferably win the 50-50 here, so that after Arcane, I'm in like a better spot, you know? Because if I don't, if I have to go to guarantee on Camille, I will be like, I will be beyond poor when Arcane hits. Then I'll be super poor. Which I'd rather not be, but I know, because I know I can skip Idol Girl. I don't care to roll for Idol Girl that has been teased. So, or Strike Witch's Idol Girl? Okay, no, it's just a 5-star. Look, we don't need to get earlies, okay? We don't need earlies. We just need, you know, we just want to win that 50-50. That's all, okay? Actually, it's been a bit since I won a 50-50. So, you know, I think it's about time for me to maybe win a 50-50. Here's our little free funky 10 just for fun. My talk with Lola must have gone sour. No. Look, we're not even at pity yet, okay? We're not even at pity. I don't expect earlies. I didn't talk to Lowlight about getting anything early. I just talking about, you know, winning the 50-50. That's all. That's all. Okay, we're not even at pities yet, okay? It's chill. It's chill. Because I'm also trying to remember, when was the last time I won a 50-50? 3 5-stars. When was my last 50-50 win? Tung Tung? I think Tung Tung. Yeah, Tung Tung. I lost 50-50 on Feng Yi. However, I'm gonna be real, that one doesn't count, okay? The Feng Yi 50-50 doesn't count because I got a Gilberta, and that's specifically what I wanted. I wanted to lose the 50-50 to a Gilberta on Feng Yi. And I did. So... Wait, was Gibby on Tung Tung? No, I think I lost to Ardelia on Feng Yi. No, yeah, I think I got Gil. Yeah, Gil was on Tung Tung banner, so I did lose the 50-50 on Tung Tung banner. But I got Tung Tung early, I think. I got Tung Tung early, however. I was like 20 rolls after the 50-50 that I got another 6-star, and it was Tung Tung. So, still, you know, not exactly a loss there. Feng Yi was just, I think I just got an Ardelia, and I did have to go to 120 on Feng Yi. And on Mi Fu, I got a Feng Yi dupe, and I did have to go to 120 on Mi Fu. So actually, recently I've been losing. I've been doing hard pities, and I've been not necessarily, the spooks that I've been getting have also not been, the last 2 times have not been that significant. Oh no, P1 Feng Yi so tragic. It's not, it kind of doesn't do anything. Who needs dupes? Shaking my head. I'd almost rather have standard dupes in a weird way, because then I can max dupe my standards eventually. He says this, and now he's probably just gonna get a standard dupe instead of win the 50-50. He's probably cursed it now. I do at least have some weapon tickets. However, after this, I think I'll have enough. I already have enough to guarantee 2 weapons. Problem is, my weapon luck is fucking dog shit. I barely get any 6-stars just in general, and I've had to guarantee the weapon every time I've gone for it. So my weapon luck is ass. Is ass. So, that's not chill. Anyway, we're getting close to pity. And I think this one might go into pity. I think 15 is pity. Yeah, 15 should be pity. We also get the dossier from this. So, well, no 6-star, no 6-star, no 6-star. Okay, I see how it is. Minimum roll. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. And there's our dossier. We're 13. We're 13. Singles. Look. I'm gonna tell you, chat, how it fucking works. If I do singles right now, okay? They're gonna give me I'm gonna lose the 50-50, I'm gonna get like an Ardelia. I'm gonna get a last right or some shit, okay? If I do a 10 pull, I simply, bam, boom, we get him. Full commitment. Never single pull. Don't believe in the lies of the single pullers, okay? Fucking watch me. With commitment, you get what you want. Okay?
Oxy.
Catcher.
Watch me.
End of
Watch me. That's the 5-star. Watch me.
Camille Arno, Agash Makanas of Zeshka. I seek a dangerous Sarkaz criminal who wields witchcraft as a weapon. For
What I
this,
tell you?
require the strength
What I tell you? Hey, what I tell you?
in return.
What I tell
I
you?
vow to offer you my own.
What I tell you? I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you.
I leave no shadow.
It's just that easy.
Guilty to hide.
You gotta commit, okay? You gotta show the game you're committed, okay? It's not wasted 5 pulls. You don't understand. It's not wasted 5 pulls because if I did singles, I wouldn't have gotten him at all and I would have gone to hard pity. It was 5 pulls. That was the price of winning the 50-50. Actually, I haven't looked at his pots at all. Weakness, accessibility, hovering duration plus 15. Oh, okay. Gives you some, yeah, gives you more debuffs. Yeah, the debuff isn't super high on the skills anyway. Stats. Length of cooldown -2. Hunter Pursuit improved damage. The multiplier is bigger. Multiple energy and Bloodhound Revival improved heat damage per stack plus 6. Okay, so that's just more damage. It truly is just... Yeah, I guess this is the nicest one, kinda. It's still not predatory. It's 5%. Maximum normally is 7, I think. Duration's 45, so it gives you 1 minute duration and more debuff. It's just that easy, though. Okay, and look. You can now be mad at me. Oh, he won the 50-50. This fucking guy, he won the 50-50. Don't fucking worry. We're gonna go here. Oh god, I've hit my mic. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna get absolutely fucking nothing until we get to the guarantee. Okay? My weapon luck is fucking dog shit. Okay? So... I'm getting shit out of this. 1 5-star. Wow. 1 OBJ arts identifier. Next one. Yes, I have enough, but that's the thing. 37k is just over... I was worried I'd have to, I don't know, leave the room or something, okay? That's probably... Okay, but I must say, it is new, which is nice. This is probably... This is the fastest I've ever gotten a 6-star on the weapon banner, by the way. I have always had to go to like the 4 pull guarantee to get my first 6-star at all on weapon banner. So, you know, this is the soonest, the quickest I've ever gotten a weapon 6-star, you know? So, and it's new at least. And I do have enough, well, because I got Fang Yi weapon, which was a full pity, 8 pulls. And then since then I've been saving. I did not get Mifu's weapon. And because then I'm saving also to get Arcane's signature as well. So like 32,000 is enough for 2 pities, like 2 guarantees for weapon. So I have 2 guarantees for weapon, a little bit more. But indeed I'm also saving for Arcane. After that I'm out again, depending on how many weapon pulls I get between then and now. See, 1 5-star. See, we're back to how it's supposed to be. I get 1 5-star. Another aspirant. Okay, I think that's my max pot aspirant. Now it's a guaranteed 6-star, isn't it? Or did I use it because I got one already? I used it because I got one already. It was 4 5-stars and they're all different. At least. I think my OBJ, this sword is almost max dupe for me now. Also, I mean, a stanza. Okay, a stanza dupe. That's huge. Stanza dupe meta? Okay, yeah. 4 didn't have the guarantee because I already got 1 6-star. That's pretty much been my luck, is that I get 2 6-stars when I go to the full 8 pulls, I get 2 6-stars during it. I think one of the pulls, I think on Fang Yi, I got 3 6-stars, including the guarantee. So. Hold? Hold? I'm getting fucking flashbanged each time. See what I meant? See what I said? When I remember when I said that my weapon banner luck is ass? Remember what I meant? Remember when I said my weapon luck is ass? I guess sure, exemplar dupe. I mean, sure, we'll take it. Mifu likes it. But like, but look, I've seen, you've all seen it. You've all seen it, okay? You've seen all the posts of these dudes, these motherfuckers, getting like a 3 6-star weapon pull, okay? I've never seen that in my life. A completely foreign concept to me, to getting more than 1 6-star in a roll. Or getting more than like 3 6-stars during your weapon pulls when you're guaranteed 2 in 8. I don't even know if it's Mike Piking or Mike Piking? What the? Never mind. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Complaining? It works? Complaining? Hound got 1 6-star each pull? What the fuck? If it's actually like a fucking Oblivion dupe, man. God. If I actually have to go to 8 again. If I have to go to 8 again. I swear to God. I'd take a thermite, actually. I don't have thermite cutter. It's a fucking Oblivion! What do you mean it's an Oblivion dupe? Baku, it's your fucking fault. You're banned for life, Baku, in YouTube. It's not even fucking new! I got an Oblivion, it's new. Okay, have another one. Have a fucking another one. Thermite cutter is in here. I don't have thermite cutter. I would take thermite cutter. I take literally any of these. I take thermite cutter. You know, I took Oblivion. That was new. Okay. I take a thermite cutter. If I gotta fucking lose these 2575s, I take a thermite cutter. But no, give me an Oblivion, dude. Oh, minimum roll. Minimum roll, OPJ Velocitus. Minimum roll. Hey, you see that? You see that right there? You see 1 issue to guarantee 6-star weapon Blessing of Lustrous Carmine? You see that? That's called hard pity once again. It's another fucking hard pity on weapon. If it's actually full hard pity as well, it's like the last weapon in the pull. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hey. Hey. Okay, but... okay, but... no matter which way it goes, it's fucked up. Because either they give me the 6-star, either they give me the signature as the first one here, in which case I didn't have to go to hard pity technically, but they give me on the last possible one, or I get another one, it doesn't hit the 2575, and If it's thermite and spear, that would be huge, but if they hit me with 2 sigs, I don't know how to feel. I never see a 2 6-stars. This is the first time. This is the first time in all of my weapon pools I have seen more than 1 6-star in a pool, okay? Also, by the way, this is the most 6-stars I've seen in my weapon pools in general. My previous top was Fang Yi banner, where I got 3. And 2 of them are guaranteed. When you go to pity, you're guaranteed 2 6-stars. So I got 1 extra. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, yo. Never mind. Back to back. Complaining works. What can I say? Complaining works. Hey. Okay, it was. However, the spear was the actual very, very last weapon, so it was actual genuine hard pity for the weapon again. My only luck this time was that at least the ones that I got on the way were reasonable. Should have complained harder, you didn't have to do this many. Thermite cutter's good. I did also get Oblivion that I didn't have, but then they also gave me a second Oblivion, which was kind of BM, not gonna lie. This was, and the fact that, look, I had to go to hard pity for the weapon, right? And yet this is somehow my best weapon pulls to date. Because I got 5, 6, I got an entire 5 6-stars. 2 of them are guaranteed, so there was 3 extras. But that's the best I've ever had by like a good margin. Seriously, though, like, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. The complaining worked. It's not the worst. I don't mind some new 6-stars to use and put into places, and also some dupes on the other ones. I don't mind it, but also it is kind of crazy how I've managed to go to hard pity on every single weapon that I've rolled on. And I've rolled on Levitane's weapon. I rolled on Fang Yi's weapon. What did I also roll on? There's another one I rolled on. I rolled on this one, obviously. What others have I rolled on? What other signature do I have? Maybe I actually don't have... Never mind. Have I only rolled on 3 signatures? Well, part of the reason I've only rolled on 3 signatures so far is because I keep going a hard pity and not having something to roll with. I was unlucky today's at deluxe, so I have to give you my luck. Thank you, thank you. Woo. Never got a hard pity weapon? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, literally all of mine have been hard pity. I do, however, yes. Because I haven't rolled in a while on weapons, I do have enough to also guarantee another weapon, so I can... Oh, right, I rolled... No, that was the other... I did roll on Pog's weapon. I did get Pog's weapon. That's the other one signature that I rolled on. Also hard pity, by the way. Also hard pity. So 2 limited signatures and Pog's signatures, and now CAMILLE's signature, have all been hard pity. And for most of them, I've also only gotten, like, the 2 guaranteed 6-stars. Start rolling on Embers. No. Because the plan is, I use these to get Arcane, and depending on how much I have after Arcane, I maybe go for Mifu's weapon if I have enough, but I probably won't, so... No. Pog's weapon is not dumb shit. Pog's weapon is based. Buy the stanza on shop. You can't buy stanza on shop, true. That would be a stanza dupe.
Ready to break
Oh, we got a message. Oh, right. I mean, presumably... Yeah, it's him. It's CAMILLE. Okay, the Thermite Cutter is nice, and the Oblivion as well, I guess. We'll take those.
Still waiting for something?
We'll take those. Where is he? Oh, right, over here. Way over here.
I leave no shadow.
Watch them put Arcane Banner behind idols? That'd be fucked up. Well, I mean, I'd have more time to get rolls for it then, but my dossier would go into nothing. I have your weapon for you. Hard 1 weapon, by the way, sir. It was yet another hard pity, sir. I hope you're aware. I also have your assets already. Yeah, there's no way Arcane is second banner though, yeah. It's just not happening. Hello, my boy. Time to level him up. To 70. His signature is the drill. Don't lie to me. I refuse to believe you.
The impurities have been stripped away. The blood is purer now. Thank you for the commendation, Administrator. My responsibilities have grown.
Yes. He became a construction worker. He retired from detective work and became construction worker. Many such cases, many such cases.
The blood is purer now. These tactical insights are of great value. They will
Watch them make the idol power creep. I wouldn't care. I don't roll for power creep. I don't roll for meta. So like, it would not affect me in any way. Tune it. I should have enough to just go right away. Idol could be Wishadel 3D and I still wouldn't pull. That's funny. That's a funny way to put it. You know what? You know what? Sure, I'll put the weapon to 80. Why not? I already have Tongue's weapon at 80 as well. And I have an Artificer's gear. I'll do that off stream. That's like whatever. But I think I have... At least I have an initial gear set for him. And also, yeah, he did end up being Agility Intellect. Which was my guess that he might be Agility Intellect. And he did end up being Agility Intellect. And obviously you just build a bunch of, a lot of ultimate gain. And also, oh yeah, this was a funny thing when I looked at his talents indeed. That he actually has like a little healing thingy. That actually has a healing.
The impurities have been stripped away. The blood is purer now.
Because there's a different obviously set if you want to build like DPS, which I mean I might make him like a DPS set as well. Obviously, otherwise, the Vanguard gear is gonna be the main one. Anyway, I have 2.7k of these, so we could just.
The blood is purer now.
The drill looks so derpy with his weapon pose. It's funny. Yep. It's funny. I think you can use a fair bit of gear.
The impurities have
So it might be fun to also indeed build getting some other sets as well. Obviously, kind of go-to is still gonna be probably just be the Vanguard gear. He does get like all the correct stats and whatnot. Oh yeah, we can obviously go start giving him gifts as well. We need to start building his trust, and obviously Artificer's gear. We can go give him gifts to Dijon. We go. Also throw him into what's it now? Into Control Center for passive trust. Tell me the DPS feels worse than Pog. I'm not completely surprised. He doesn't seem quite as, indeed, like, easily made into sort of, like, a semi-DPS.
I work alone.
Wait, what is growth chamber grant plant and manufacturing to XP material? Weapon XP, which is kind of whatever. Anyway, where is he? I should have gifts for him ready, I think. Maybe. Where is he? Camille, where are you? Surely you didn't just teleport to the... Did you teleport to the... I assume he would be like walking over to the control center. Did he teleport? Oh yeah, Eternal Sure Knight actually, yeah, is another option, yeah. Because because Eternal Sure Knight does proc from weakness, doesn't it? So yeah, that is another option for him, yeah. Was it Operator XP? Oh. Well, I mean, I have a lot of that as well. Where the heck is this guy? Do I have to call him on the phone? Fine, I'll call him. Get over here.
The vertical space on Dijon is vast.
Is it?
For efficiency, I traverse the ceiling.
You do?
No, it is not to avoid greeting others.
He knows so much more about Dijon than we do. The hell? Yeah, I did have the correct ones. Yeah, we'll just dump 9 onto him. Why not?
It is not a parting gift, I hope.
I might not have time to read his dialogue. Also, I don't even have all of it unlocked. Actually, most of the dialogue is unlocked. But yeah, I don't have all of it because you need trust for all of it. What do we have here? Oh, Right, yeah. Perform Arsenal issue 4 times. Well, I sure did. I performed it 8 times. Bastard. And then I have dossier. Another free 10 for next banner. What was I gonna do? I had notifications, didn't I? Never mind, I didn't. I've gone reading the notifications. Oh, I wanted to go to...
Orignium will carve a path for us.
I can give him stacks. Stacks? Stats.
The impurities have been stripped away.
What is his current stat? Actually, what is his current stats at? 419 and 420. He actually just has higher intellect right now. Because I haven't upgraded his gear and stuff. And because all this gear gives him a bunch of just secondary stat. So he just gets a bunch of intellect. And yeah, if you used both CAMILLE and Akakuri, then yeah, you'd actually want to run him on Arknights so that you can get both sets. He do be smart. He's a detective. He has to be smart.
Ready to break camp on command.
Where is my... There's my Levitain team.
Need me in the team?
Alternatively, this is just Ardelia.
Just make sure the rest keep up.
Yeah, I like the story, yeah. In some ways, I actually even maybe prefer, like, Levitains. Mainly because this one also, you know, told us new stuff. If you know Arknights, then a Levitain's quest didn't necessarily tell you that much new stuff. It was just kind of, you know, Levitain lore. But a lot of it was actually stuff we kind of knew if you had digged through the Arknights bits. But this one gave us a bunch of, you know, like, this was like, you know, more Endfield. I mean, okay, they did also do little callbacks to some Arknight stuff as well. But it also just gave us bits of information for stuff that happens. I feel like the writing was... yeah, maybe Levitain was overall something like the... Some of the narrative was better written. But especially the second half for CAMILLE was also really good. The first half was, like, slower, but it was also, you know, setting up for the second half. And yeah, is there indeed our next patch? Because next patch stream should probably be... It should be 2 weeks from now? Yeah, because we're halfway through the patch. Yeah, it should be the weekend of the 10th, 11th, 12th. Like, it's on the 10th, the 11th, or the 12th would be... Should be next official stream. Yeah, CAMILLE also does have some, upgraded presentation, which is just the benefit of, you know, being a later quest. Though Levitain also has a bunch of good presentation in it, so... Usually 10 days before patch ends? Is usually that much? I feel like it's usually just, generally speaking, it's the weekend... Like... 1 weekend before patch ends, or whatever. They don't pretty much always... Because they always put it on, like, a Friday or a... Saturday. Actually, it's been on a Sunday once, I think. And I have some stamina to use, actually. Has it always been 10 days, specifically? But also, our patches have been weird lengths. Because my expectation would just be that it's next Friday or Saturday. No, not next. Like... 2 weeks from now. I guess they could do it earlier. Main thing is I don't think they do it like in the middle of the week or anything. It would be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I feel like that's the main thing. So this patch ends in 18 days. Which is... It's the... It should be the 17th? Shouldn't it? Or like 16th of July should be last day for this patch. Because it's a 6-week patch. So like, because patch started on a Friday, so probably next patch would also start Friday. Which would be the 17th. So 16th would be like the last full day of the patch. So then my expectation would be that we just have the stream like exactly a week before patch. Even though normally it has been slightly longer, but that's partially been because patch lengths haven't been like, or some of the update lengths and stuff haven't been like exact weeks and whatnot. They've been funky sometimes. Like the day of the week that the patch has started has also sometimes just like fluctuated.
Right.
Well, I've missed my skill. I've missed my skill. They've died again. They die too fast.
Great teamwork.
And yeah, probably, yeah, we do indeed. They did tease. Or they, you know, mentioned the game mode where it will change or whatever. What? How did the... What consumed a... The hell consumed a stack there that I triggered his combo? I don't know. Yeah, because yeah, indeed they teased the game mode that just where it's like, oh, you play only as 2 characters, which probably would maybe be next patch then. It might be one of the events next patch then. What about Sunday? You mean like next week Sunday you'd expect it already? Like fairly early? Wasn't for the lengthy Fungi patch, we would have been halfway through 1.4 already. Yeah, like true. Well, is it just the... No, it's not just. It wouldn't be just the Fungi. We'd just be 1 week ahead. Unless unless Fungi would have been a 5-week patch instead of 7. But I was thinking that it would be like it could have been a 6-week like this one was. Because I'd also expect next patch to also be 6 weeks like this one, because there seemingly is 2 banners. Should be 2 banners, so I would expect 5-week or 6-week rather than doing like the 5-week like Tung Rossi was. Do Camille on the banana. Oh wait, so true. Wait. Also, you're calling me Unk. Shaking my head. Where's the closest banana? Here? Maybe? And backwards? Oh yeah, Levitane probably just, yeah, sucked some stacks up on her own. That's why. Yeah, July 16 is patch end, yeah. So I would think it would be like exactly a week before that we'd get the stream then. And instead of it being like a full 2 weeks before. Like Sunday next week or something. I don't think they do it that early. They have usually done it more than a week before patch start, but actually when did they do it last time? Last time it was a Friday, wasn't it? And then patch started on Friday, but it wasn't 2 weeks before. Wasn't it just a week before? Where banana? I know there's bananas at the start, but apparently not fucking here. What the hell? Banana!
Now it's time to bring the cat.
He also does fucking... It's funny that he also does the... He does the pog spin. 1.2 was 1 week. 1.3 stream was 2 weeks before. 1.2 was 1 week before. Oh, okay. I thought 1.3 was not that far away, but maybe it was. 1.1 was like 10 days. Yeah, so it's just kind of been inconsistent.
That's what matters.
On how much before it's been. And I think it's more so dependent on how long the patch is. Because yeah, if 1.3 stream was 2 weeks before, it would make sense because 1.2 was such a long patch, so they did it like earlier into the patch cycle. So for this, I would expect it to be a week before. Like not next week, a week after. Because yeah, for Endfield has been unreliable because it constantly just switches. But like, essentially, the minimum we have is at least a week before and on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Like, at least a week before. And yeah, 1.4 is our half-annie patch, yes. I think it's... like... during the first week of 1.4 will be the actual, like, half-year anniversary. July 22nd is, like, the actual, you know... the exact date, and if patch starts on July 17th, then like during the first week. Highest is 10 days, lowest 7 days. Apparently one of them was 2 weeks before. For 1.3 apparently was quite a bit before already. Was it really? Let me go check on the YouTube. On the... because if it's just it's not even, it wasn't even a stream, it was just an uploaded video. Is it? Was it really that much before? As we listen to some music. Where, here's the stream. This was on May 22nd. This patch started the 5th. Yeah, it was 2 weeks before. Yeah, a full 2 weeks. Yeah, for 1.3, for this patch, the stream was a full 2 weeks before. But it somewhat makes sense because 1.2 was such a long patch at 7 weeks. So they like put it earlier into the patch to like already start hyping up the next patch, as there already wasn't much left to do in 1.2.
Let's keep it down and give the Endmen some quiet time to
So yeah, it was a full 2 weeks for this patch. So it's essentially, it's been anywhere between 2 weeks and 1 week right now. Like 1 week has been the shortest amount and 2 weeks has been the longest. But obviously we only have like 3 patches to go off of, like 4. And yeah, I'm just hoping it's not another fucking IGN situation and, you know, they just actually have it. Because also this time I would expect it to be an actual live stream and not this like uploaded thing. I would expect it as a full proper live stream. They seem to be alternating between that, where like it's a full live stream or it's just like an uploaded video. One of the times it was just because of Chinese holiday. Which one? But yeah, indeed, it's not super consistent right now and always indeed when it is. Which is partially because indeed the fucking patch lengths and like what day the updates hit on has changed sometimes and so on. And indeed, patch lengths have been changing. So if we get to a consistent patch length, then we'll know better always like when it's gonna be, unless they do something funny. Can I for people to make a video about how boring CAMILLE story is, no connection to main story? No connection to main story yet. But also I don't think so, because people like Levitanes, and Levitanes didn't have any connection really to main story either, so... Or at least not anything significant. I don't think people are only like, oh, only main story is of any worth. I don't think that's like... Mifu also technically wasn't really connected to main story, it's just that, okay, it happened in Wuling. For 1.1, it was pushed to just 7 days because the days prior were Chinese holiday. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Renegade. We would assume that patch 2.0 would start either... It's either anniversary patch or one patch before anniversary patch. We don't know how Endfield is going to do it. It's usually the 2.0 is either anniversary patch or one before it. So that anniversary is like 2.1. So we'll see how they handle it for Endfield and which direction do they choose for it.
Hey.
Just kill these guys. Just because I can. Somehow I consumed the thingy again. Maybe it was just me actually final hitting. Ah, I got fucking blown up! Did people come in my Mifu story? I don't see these people. Maybe you're in the wrong places. Oh, that was all them dead. Bitch. I just hope there's no anniversary limited. Oh, you mean like limited? No, I don't think they would because, you know, we already have a limited system. We have a limited system. Already. The reason, you know, the OG has the specific limited banners is because otherwise everything is non-limited. When everyone new is limited to some extent, then no, you don't do like extra limited. People Reddit. Wait, did cookies in it? Shaking my head. Ultra limited. Special 240 guarantee banner. That's with the collabs. Actually, no, collabs would have a lower guarantee, probably. Alright, we have the trailers and stuff to watch. I forgot! We have trailer. Oh, an EP as well. We have those. Let me just load back into here. We can finish off with those. We can finish up with those. Yes. Yes. Endfield My Little Pony. I still can't believe that's a fucking real thing, man. I still cannot believe that shit's real. Oh, wait a minute, actually. I do actually kind of want to... Hot man icon. Where is he? Oh, let me put him in here as well. What do I put down? Hot man. Hot man. Oh, wait, I gotta go over here as well. I gotta go over here as well. I gotta put his weapon on display and put him on here as well. Yes. Yes. Who do I replace here, though? Where is he? Yes. Hot man. Display the drill. Maybe I should. Instead of Valiant, just drill. CN players are having 2 CCs right now, which is fun. Of course, they've mostly already done Endfield CC, so now they can focus on Arknights. Are people horny for the statue range from the TT event? I'm not completely sure. It's just something about them, I guess. They're somehow, I guess, like curvy or something. You know? I don't really... People see what they need to see. First they looked at them and they were like, oh, these little goobers are kind of funny. And then they started realizing that they're like somehow curved and like the furries got in on it and the smug face and stuff and... You know, it's the internet and it ends up quickly escalating and evolving. Just the face. They also have like an ass. If you look at the sprite. They're curved, you know? Yeah, we got new risks in CC. So yeah, some people have indeed been doing risk 51 or 52 is max now. I'm not sure which one's max now. That smug face gonna open desires. Are you admitting to something? 54 is max? Woo! Not 67 yet, Baka. No, you can't do that. It's not 67. The ML peak collab really was indicative of AK players. Okay, but we literally yesterday read the newest event in Arknights Global, and there was multiple new NPC furry designs. So, indeed, they're reminding us that there is originally a little bit of furriness in there. They're truly reminding us right now. It's been there always, hiding. Anyway, you have trailer? A trailer and EP. Oh, well, like the short version, you know, the music video version of... Went to today, without spoilers, how was it? Pretty nice. Very much, if you're interested in Minos, then it's good stuff. And it sets up a decent amount of future stuff. You get to see Palace, which is fun. I like Palace. Just in general, a lot of Minos, which is nice to see. And it's like, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's fairly short. I read it in like 5 hours, you know, with stream debuff. So... It also doesn't like take super long. It doesn't like bloat itself in any way. It does what it needs to. Anyway, trailer or operator story rather.
You want me doing it solo? Chill. Just a few more to take out.
It's like I recognize that voice.
Seshka won't notice a thing.
I don't recognize that voice.
This is...
That's not the wine!
Keep us here. Move!
Fucking got. They were drinking blood?
One more to go.
Just left them there? Little Endfield eyes over there. Okay, what is this city? I did see a screenshot. Like, where the heck is this guy? Like, what city is this?
Blood always.
It's very TGCC.
Your sins.
Oh! Oh yeah, they do usually have vocals on these often now. Woo! Yes, impact frame. Oh yes, he can actually just fly, so... Alright, it's Forts! It's Forts! The singer. I'd be surprised if this is Sheshka. I guess it could be, but... I do love a spear throw. I do love a spear throw.
Quite the army. Get lost. Born of blood. By blood undone.
Okay, very bloodborne of you. Born of blood? Made undone by the blood? Master Willem? Mr. Bloodborne?
Seshka's little errand. Hope you're ready.
Wood.
I have tea.
Fucking got him. I have T
Don't
creds.
kill me!
I have T creds. Oh, we get to see the face!
The filth has been dealt with.
I got to see face.
Not who I need.
He disappears like a vampire.
Continues.
Oh, ooh, a nice music. You actually get to see the face of the... This is the first shot we have, you know, where it's not like crossed over. Them. Little babies. And I think I have T creds. Okay, it has to be TGCC, right? It has to be Mr. Capitalism. They're in business suits. They got T creds. Because yeah, this city is... Right, if we can get like a shot of the city. I mean, I guess it could be like Sheshka. But apparently Sheshka indeed has like a bunch of like theaters and like carnival stuff. Or it's just a UWST, because it does also look very UWST. It looks... Actually, it kind of looks like it could be in etch space. So like... It actually kind of looks like it could be in etch space, which was UWST themed for now. There's a billboard as well. Okay, then it was UWST. It's in one of the UWST. Some good fucking shots in here, by the way. CAMILLE, indeed. Also, yeah, he obviously constantly moves around. Like in that way, the city doesn't really actually matter because he constantly moves to different places. Okay, yeah, this is all UWST stuff, very much so. Okay, yeah, okay, there it is. Right there. I just missed it? Yeah. Right there. Right there. You're in etch space all along. Oh, shit. There was some bits in here that were a little near light. First of all, they have forts, which is, you know, Singer for Radiant and so on. So that's a little, you know. Then you have some of the flips of the city shots, which is a little bit of near light animation. You have the spear throw, which is also near light animation. Spear throw, we love a spear throw. We also, you know what we also love? We love a spear drag. We love a spear drag as well. Valley 3. Maybe. I mean, if there's a Valley 4, surely there's at least 1, 2, and 3 as well. And yeah, indeed, like the red thread of fate, obviously just being, you know, however, like blood threads. Also, a flametail. Oh yeah, a little flametail drag as well. True, true. I just liked, you know, when they drag a spear on the ground. Like that's just kind of cool, you know. That's just, you know, that's just always fun. Let's see a little bit more. Let's see some bits here again. Let's just kind of rewatch a little. Yeah, all these threads as he's searching and combing the city.
Think witchcraft will save you?
Also, he does a very bat of him, you know? He just kind of hangs upside down on stuff, which apparently he does in Dijon as well. As he releases bats. A little Sans Undertale. I do gotta love them impact frames though. They did put a lot of effort into CAMILLE though. I do feel so. They're like, okay, it's our first limited male, okay? And also like, you know, an introduction to the character. We didn't get them in story, so. Spear! Actually, we get another spear throw as well later. We just don't get to see the charge up for it.
Get lost.
Our one-winged angel. Except it's one-winged devil, sorry. Wrong one.
By blood, I'm done.
Fucking dead. That's still so fucking Bloodborne. This line is straight out of Bloodborne, man.
Born of blood.
This is actually just straight from Bloodborne. It's like, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it a little bit so the teacher doesn't notice.
By blood, I'm done.
That's all it is. Blood. They get revived. So presumably, I mean, this guy isn't a vampire. He's probably using like char, because now we know that char can indeed, you know, kind of take over some bodies a little bit. So, or maybe he's no, but he has like horns that a vampire doesn't really have. So,
Hope you're ready.
this is a good dude. This is a good bit, or like a good show where it's like, oh, okay, he's gonna like run away, but then you like, it's like, oh, he's gonna be, oh, because your expectation is like, oh, like he's gonna, oh, Camille will fight these guys and then go after him, right? Like that's the expectation. And then they're like, nope.
Hope you're ready.
No, he fucking skips right to it. He's like, no, I don't need to play with these guys. I know where you are.
I have secrets. Don't kill me.
Gets got. Does Mika Camille also do it? Maybe.
The filth has been dealt with.
And music listening.
Not who I need.
I don't think Mifu had to take a hit or anything. Because she got to be in main story a bunch. Mifu has gone to be in main story a bunch, and you see her like that way as well. And then like her character story is less involved in some of the big stuff. It's like a pure more Mifu thing and Stockade thing. And we do also have the EP. Open source arts. Okay. And actually, it's not open source. It's actually very much closed source arts. It's like it's actual blood lineage arts, okay? That's about as closed source as you can get. Very much not open source. And of course, we have, you know, MV. There's actually something to look at because it's like an MV. I wasn't expecting the synthwave. The hell? Also chessboard. The synths! Okay. Outside of my expectations. Okay, they've gone. There we have gone synthwave. You always expect the synthwave. A rule of life. Ooh, live 2D art. Oh, good. This is very Arknights. This is very Arknights, where you actually get a little, you know, live 2D art with synths, or not synths, with lyrics. I like that. They bring it back a little bit of this. I like it. We didn't have a whole lot of that on the other ones, if I remember right. There's also all like more 3D stuff. Oh, really, it's synthwave. Well, they upload the full songs to the record labels, but for the MVs are shorter ones, yeah, which is fair. Same thing. Yeah, they're on Metal Scar Radio otherwise. I think it's fair that the MVs are like, you know, they put more effort into the MV, so they make it a half-length MV. Also, what is this fucking cogwork area, huh? In like a watch? A stake in your heart, vampire, haha. Yeah, this is a bunch of just unique animation just for the MV. Which indeed, I mean, actually, they've always had that, so. Ooh. You put the whole songs too? Well, it's a little funny to upload, like, if you'd uploaded two versions where you had, like, the shorter MV version, then you'd also have, like, the full version uploaded, like, as a video like this, rather than just under Metal Scar Radio. So if they put them under Metal Scar Radio. Is you do full song or don't? I don't know. I feel like these are good because also like these, you know, the shorter are like easier to watch and use as promotional stuff. Because these also double as like promotional stuff and probably as like ads as well, where you can just run some of this as an ad on YouTube. In which case being shorter works. Okay, but 048. The red lines are everywhere, yes. And yeah, indeed, where he... Okay, no, I wanted to see the part where you actually like... Where is it? Is it here? Yeah. They go to all of them and then they like spread out. Boop, boop. 'Cause yeah, a lot of the videos and a lot of the stuff that they upload actually like runs as ads. Like these ones almost always run as ads. I think EPs sometimes. This has clearly run as an ad. I think this is run as an ad. Maybe even this one has run as an ad. Actually, probably has, yeah. This one has run as an ad. So they use them as ads as well. It's all ads. No, you can look. You can see that. You can see which ones have usually also been used as ads. Somewhat, like based on view counts. Somewhat. Because some of them have like a whole bunch of views. Well, it makes sense that this one like kind of has like less. Like this one also 5.6 milli. These earlier ones especially have, you know, had time to build and run ads, build views and run ads. Because some of them have like, again, what is it? Yeah, this one is okay. Well, this is 17 million. I don't know if it's like that feels like ads. And like 54 million on Levitain here, 5.7, 13, 7, 5.4. Also, I do find it also funny, by the way. And actually, I think it's almost kind of correct. I think it almost should be like this. But the official, like, actual release trailer, right, has 9.6. The Crywolf trailer, however, has 19 million. Which I think is correct. It's probably still, you know, a bunch of it is ads as well. But, like, yeah, the Crywolf trailer is the one that you go back to and, like, rewatch. It's a good trailer. It's like their best trailer. They have not really, yeah, they have not released the new Tung Tung song. No, not yet. It's still, I guess, in production. We'll see when we get it, if ever, or if it like gets lost in limbo. Crywolf is God, yes. The Crywolf trailer is incredibly good. It's very good. It is the best trailer. Like, kind of not even close. The Starset trailer is also really good, but the Crywolf has like a... Dude, that shit has a vibe and like an energy and such a character to it. Maybe on her rerun. That'd be funny. Actually wait until then. Okay, I am a little bit overtime. I expected to be a little overtime. I did warn my friends that I'd be a little overtime today because I was starting later. Yeah, good stuff. I do like CAMILLE. And his character stuff and whatnot. And I hope to see more. And also, you know, at some point, one day I will actually have time to continue reading through all the character files. We did one stream of reading character files, and we got through like all the reconveners. But then we haven't been able to continue since then. And I have not read them off stream either. So one day we'll get to continue those. Or I just start reading them off stream for some of them. And like the weapon files as well. There's so many files I could be reading. I think there's new Nexus files as well that I haven't got to yet either. So like, there's a lot. There are multitudes I could fucking get to whenever I have time to do like extra streams. Because usually there's other priorities. They're kind of low priority, and if I have other stuff to do with the amount that I currently stream, then I will actually have some vacation this summer. Extremely rare. Fucking shocking. I'm actually gonna have some actual vacation. I haven't had like real actual vacation for I think maybe 3 years. My only vacations have been like, you know, like Christmas, where it's like, oh yeah, it's like a day off. It's just like actual national holidays and stuff. I've not had like actual, just like, you know, an official vacation in quite a while. Or holiday or whatever. So I might have time to actually do a little bit of extra on some of those weeks then. So Sounds a bit illegal. Well, because it's not kind of because it's been like, because I'm also haven't been full time. It's not like I've been doing full time work all that time. That's the thing. But then like I haven't had like official, actual like, hey, this week you are just fully off. Don't log on. It's all been very like soft and kind of in the air and a little bit like, oh. So. Yeah, no, I haven't been working full time that time. It's just that I haven't been working full time. Unfortunately, that also included doing university stuff, which obviously university, there's no such thing as vacation. That shit follows you everywhere. So it sucks ass. And one day I'll fucking be rid of it. But thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for chatting, thank you for lurking. See you next week for some stuff. We'll see actually. We'll see what happens next week. I'm actually not sure. I haven't really checked on what's going on. Maybe we do a little, you know, maybe if I have time, I do a little bit of extra CC stuff. I haven't tried any of the new risks and stuff. I haven't also tried other new teams and whatnot. Oh, is Umbral next week? Well, that's at least something then. But yeah, we'll see. In Arknights, obviously, we just had the event. And unless I do like EX clearing or something, then, you know, that Arknights might wait. But yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.